Dude, what is this? I can't castle here. This is bad. No! I just fucked that up, dude. It's fine. It's fine. Everything. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. We're good. Oh shit, I'm pinned there. Wait. Dude, I'm so lost here. This is too fast, dude. I can't do 5 minutes, dude. This is bad. I need to do 10 minutes. I can't play 5 minutes. Bad idea. 5 minutes is a bad idea, dude. I have no... Wait, no, back. Cancel. This is bad. 5 minutes is bad. No! Abort! Stop putting me at 5! Okay, there we go. 5 minutes is too fast, dude. That shit's crazy. There's no... That's literally impossible. don't know where to go here, dude. What are these openings? This guy is playing kind of weird. Okay, queen's coming out. So I move here. He's move here. And I take. Go with here. Oh, you know, maybe I should have pushed that up there. Fuck. Damn. Too late now. waste of a move there.
How I accidentally became the biggest chess streamer of all time. Me! How is that possible? Oh.
¿Pero qué tengo que meter? ¡Ah! Ahí me tengo que meter el micrófono.
Oh, please don't hurt me. Oh my god. Oh my.
Don't worry, don't worry. Yeah. I'm down here, guys.
That's all you, big man.
Ay, ay, ay.
No! 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 No, dude, no!
I am not a chess streamer. I don't know what I'm doing. I was just trying to draw a line, but accidentally dragged that.
Am I dead? Oh my god!
We can kill him. We can kill him. No! What? Wait, what? I want a refund.
Ah, can I stop my white pop?
And as much cash as you can carry, you can keep. I don't care if you put it in your pockets, in your hoodie, in your pants, in your shoes.
You know, I still need to whip out my camera and put on a smile to get my picture taken. Pogchamps competitor here.
Oh my god, what is happening to these people? This is supposed to be so good.
Hey guys, welcome to Thanks for the host.
Yeah, moving the pawn out 2 squares. Hey yo, this move here is too rare. He got the 2 pawns out there as friends. Yeah, night came around, yo, we ready to end. Oh my god, the queen making moves already. Yeah, pull the queen out, yo, this dude is heavy. Yeah, and y'all know knight's move at the angle. You stepping up to Mac, then you straight get in.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Pogchamps 4 presented by Coinbase. We've got 3 awesome matchups for you today. I'm Grandmaster Daniel Naroditsky, and it is a pleasure to be commentating today with Women's Grandmaster Nemo Zhao. Nemo, good afternoon. How are you doing? Are you excited about today's Pogchamps matchups?
Good afternoon. I am extremely excited about today's podcast matchups. Maybe a little bit biased as well, because I do have 2 of my own students playing, but you know, it's going to be such an exciting day.
No, you're absolutely not allowed. You're not allowed to.
Not allowed.
Not allowed. I am also very excited, Nemo, and let's have a quick look at all of our participants. And as usual, what a field it is. We've got Ludwig, we've got some people returning, and Nemo, we've got a lot of people making their debut, including today. Anybody that you've sort of kept an eye on or been surprised by their performance so far?
Yeah, so I mean, today we do have some very interesting matchups. We've got Jake playing, we got Fundy playing, we have Tectone playing QT, so many awesome people, but I have been really surprised by the very rapid improvement by Jake, probably, because he went from having never played chess before and like not knowing what en passant is to, you know, actually holding his own against Ludwig the other day. So super happy about that. Lots of really exciting games to be seen today.
Absolutely. And well, maybe that's due to the awesome coaching, but we'll be getting into the game soon. However, if you missed yesterday's matches, don't worry. We've got the Coinbase recap for you to review all of the best moments from the day. Let's take a look.
Doesn't see it. Is she gonna find it?
Oh wait, that's just checkmate. Damn it. Dude, I'm so bad at chess.
Vamos!
If he moves his... What the
That's how people
I think
feel.
Jimmy really wants to
take
make
this.
a comeback. He even messaged in between the games in
Yeah.
the chat for a bit of a help. Someone help tell me the cheat codes to chess. Checkmate next move, he knows it.
He can only go
He's a
here.
beast.
And then
I mean,
this.
Mr. Beast.
There we
We
go.
got a new beast in town. 5
Okay.
up. Make 5 up.
We won! We got it!
So I do this thing. It's actually pretty cool. Not a lot of people do it, but once I start losing, I get significantly worse. And I just like can't think, and I just choke so hard. And that's what you're witnessing right now. It's pretty cool. It's called the Cutie Gambit.
The cutie
It's one of my
gambit.
favorites. He's just
Oh,
gonna
no.
take that
Oh,
because he
no.
just wants to simplify, which makes
Oh,
sense.
no.
Oh no, he's gonna. Can I resign?
Then it's okay. It's not over.
+2. It's not awful.
It's not over. It's not a Duma. It's not over. You didn't like the Arnold? Welcome to California. No? Is it that bad?
And I blamed everyone. Mostly, I blamed Anna for a little bit. I blamed Levy.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna take all the blame, Cutie.
Levy,
The only
I'm gonna
person
take
you
all the
can't
blame.
blame is
Danny?
me. You
Danny?
can't blame me.
No, go yourself, Danny. You said we could have a lesson.
We
You were like,
can.
"Let's have a lesson."
You got busy
And then I
too.
was
It's not
like-
my fault.
Well, right now, I like to blame everyone else. Maya showed up at my house with a gallon of wine. What was I supposed to do? Say no to Maya?
I've done the calculations. You're
Oh, wait.
What?
What? Oh my God!
Butter his queen! Ludwig bought his gambited in a winning position.
I almost dropped my first F-bomb ever. That was ridiculous.
He had
I don't
He
feel
had
a
it
thing,
all.
and I stop remembering. The days are just
the
like
music.
I'm enjoying this so much.
Oh
Oh!
my gosh!
I could have
Not
won.
again.
I actually think I could have won there, dude. I had a really good position, I think.
Damn you, Ludwig.
Yeah, I can't play. Unfortunately, at 10 minutes, I'm just not good enough for that. I need to practice.
Poor Ludwig, we are just like, Jake,
Just
you're
dragging
doing
it.
it right. Lud, no, this was shit.
Well, Nemo, I'll put it this way. I don't know if Danny's Arnold Schwarzenegger accent was deserving to be in those highlights, but those were some amazing moments. Ludwig's face and his reaction at the end. Nemo, this is why we watch Pogchamps. Those are some awesome moments.
Absolutely, absolutely. For all of the amazing, not even chess related moments, both all of these competitors just bring so much in terms of entertainment and also, the sheer will to be willing to play in a tournament. It's not easy to play in a chess tournament. We've been playing chess tournaments for a little bit, but even now it's difficult. So I can only imagine how difficult it is for all the participants of this Pogchamps.
That's absolutely true. It always is so nerve-wracking, but that's also what makes it fun. And yes, I'm sorry, Danny. I hope I can keep my job. Well, we wanted to remind you that Chess.com is happy to be supporting Rise Above the Disorder in their cause to remove the two greatest barriers to mental health care, access and affordability. Started by a World of Warcraft guild leader in 2013, RAD has helped tens of thousands of people all over the world receive mental health care free of charge. Go to chess.com/rad. That's RAD to make a donation. And remember, chess.com will be matching up to $100K. Yep, that is $100,000 of the community's contributions. Great stuff, Nemo. And let's have a quick look at today's pairings. We've got 3 amazing matchups. You mentioned Jake and Bake. That is your protege. Any thoughts about any of these matchups? I think they're all going to be really, really interesting. Fundy, of course, he's super strong as well. So a couple of people will have to do quite the uphill climb today.
Yeah, I mean, I do think that these matchups are going to be quite close. Jake plays absolutely amazing chess, but at the cost of his time, which is typically how it goes for a lot of newer players, right? Like if you have a limited time, then you're probably likely to find some better moves. But let's see if today he'll be able to find the balance between making good moves as well as his time. And, you know, obviously some very exciting stuff is going to happen from QT versus Tectone. I can just see the pieces flying off the board already. That'll be exciting.
There's going to be some tall-like sacrifices. Of course, Nick is going to play his second matchup, so we'll see if he can get his revenge against Fundy, and we'll be jumping into those matches very, very soon. We wanted to remind you that Pogchamps is presented by Coinbase. Whether you're looking to make your first crypto purchase or you're an experienced trader, Coinbase has you covered. Visit coinbase.com/chess and get $5 in Bitcoin when you sign up and verify your account. That sounds like a pretty sweet deal to me, Nemo. Except I already have an account.
You already have an account? Oh, I
do.
don't have one yet, so I could still
Proud card-carrying member. All right. Well, the games will begin soon. We are going to go on a quick break, and when we come back, we will begin our first matchup. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a few.
Yeah. So you just get the pawn out and you get the bishop out to f5. Okay.
Okay.
And here you can take. It doesn't really matter. You're just going to build this fortress. That's all that matters. Okay. All right.
I don't know if I'll
Good
remember
luck.
that, but I'll try.
Yeah. Good luck, man.
Wait, so show me the black. Can you flip the board for me, or how do I flip it?
Yes.
Oh, wait, space.
Hit X. If you hit X, you can flip it. Yeah.
Can you show me one more black opening?
These are the two. Or is there anything you'd want or need? So here, yeah, you just do this, and if they do the same thing, you can just go and defend yourself and do this bishop d7 idea. You've been playing this way before.
Okay.
And what you're trying to do is, again, going to castle quickly. And if d4, you just capture, they capture, you block. So if they pin you, you unpin. Mr. Unpin is coming.
Okay. Got it.
All right. And if they give up something over here, you just take it, because this is objectively really bad for your opponent.
Okay.
All right. Best of luck.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll try to remember these things.
Yeah, and you'll do good.
All
right. Best of luck.
All right. Thank you. Chess Weeb, everybody. He just helped me out a little bit. We need to stretch. We need to get the blood flowing here, guys. Let's get it flowing. Wait, twitch.tv/chess. Oof. Oh, they're watching me again. Ah, crap. Let's get it flowing. All right, well, I need some warm-up music, dude. I'm going to do some stretching before we go in here. Come on, everybody. We didn't play our best the very first day. You know, we were a little nervous. We learned a lot, specifically about time. We need to move faster. What did we do? We trained in time. We put the ankle weights on, and we played these time matches, and we got through them all. We won about 70% of them at a 1,000 MMR. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Today we go against 5UP, one of the biggest 5-head sleepers on Twitch.tv. Oh, I've known about this guy since Among Us. In fact, I think I might have been one of the only people on the platform he was worried about in Among Us, because he knew the skills, the strategies that we have under our belts and in our drawers and in our pants. But today is a day of redemption, boys, with the help of Chess Weeb, Nemo, and our own damn little noggin. We're taking this home, baby. Let's stretch up. Come on.
Welcome back to Pogchamps 4, presented by Coinbase. And the best way to stay up to date on all Pogchamps happenings is to follow us on your favorite social media channels, especially our Discord. Because right now you can join our Pogchamps Discord channel to tell us who you're rooting for in Pogchamps 4. And our sponsor Coinbase will be giving out diamond memberships during the tournament to members of the Pogchamps Discord channel. So don't miss out on awesome discussions and great prizes. Use command !contest, that's !contest in the chat, and join for your chance at a diamond membership on Chess.com. All right. Well, before we jump into our first matchup, let's have a quick look at the format. Nemo, I personally really like the format. I think it's elegant. I think it gives players a chance to shine. What do you think?
Yeah, I fully agree. I mean, you know, being split into 4 groups of 4 players means right off the bat, you are at least guaranteed to be playing a few games. You know, you might not be super excelling at chess already, but you do have the opportunity to play against people of similar strength. And there are 2 brackets as well. So you not only get 1 opportunity to perform, you get 2 opportunities to perform. So it's some pretty good stuff over here.
It definitely is, particularly for less experienced players. They get a chance at the consolation bracket. The time control, 10 minutes per game, plus 5-second increment, which means there are 5 seconds added to each player's clock when they make a move. Eliminates the possibility of crazy time scrambles, although, as you correctly pointed out, Nemo, time plays a big role, and we've seen many times these players take a little bit too long on a move. It's a trade-off. We'll definitely get into that. But first, let's get into today's pairing. We have 5 up, facing off against Jake and Bake Live. And as we speak, the first game has begun. 5 up has the white pieces. Nemo, you've worked with Jake. What do you rank his play in the opening? How confident has he been throughout your lessons? As we see a D4, D5. That is not common for Pogchamps. We usually see E4.
Most certainly. You either see E4 or you see the London. There is no in between. The rest of all the D4 openings in the world cease to exist for the most part. But while I want to be, you know, full of praise for Jake and his chess, unfortunately, this is not an opening we really got around to covering. So he is on his own here. I told him to control the center and develop his pieces. Let's see how good of a job he does on that.
Well, he's played F6, which is not conventionally how Black plays in London. Usually that square is reserved for the knight, but look at Jake going E5, claiming control of the center. This is not bad, especially if he continues developing, maybe get one of the bishops out. 5 up, playing very solid chess, playing the sort of typical London setup. Neither side really doing anything terribly wrong so far.
Yeah, looking like a pretty solid position. I mean, there is always a joke, right? You don't really want to push up your F-pawn because it does weaken your king a little bit, but I'm not too worried for Jake actually right now, because if queen to H5, we do at least have G6, and now maybe a little bit more worried about queen to H5, just, you know, just making sure you have that G6 to protect your bishop, or bishop G6 to prevent you from losing.
But you're right. I always feel like any undefended pieces are a cause for worry in Pogchamps. We've seen lots of forks, lots of skewers, and the more chaos there is on the board, I think the greater the probability that something interesting is going to happen. Jake took a while on that move, and now it's 5 up's turn to think. Bishop D3, very solid. They're like, you know, 2 Russian grandmasters, very solid chess. Particularly 5 up. I wonder who he's trained with to learn the London. Let's listen in.
Like this piece is, he's either going to take it or it's going to become worthless. If he takes, then I take, and then he pushes that probably.
It's not bad, though. And 97.
Wow.
He's slow. Okay.
I like this move because you are just developing and protecting a piece at the same time.
I guess I could do... Do I want to block the queen? It does pin this piece. Pins my knight, but I think I want to do this so I can castle. I just want to castle as quick as possible. I take, he take. I can't go here because then he does this and then I cry. I could go here.
I cry all the time too, buddy.
And he take. Then I go here.
We would all be crying.
Take.
This is the Hikaru level calculation.
It's just a mess. We're just gonna go the simple good old move and castle.
I like this move. I mean, if you play knight to F3, yeah, they would have actually been. Oh wow!
They just both castled instantly, and we've got opposite side castling, which I love to see in Pogchamps because that probably means both sides are starting the attack on either side.
Something spicy is about to come, and I mean, him playing 97 was 92, sorry, was really good because there was actually e4 there with the little fork. So he did avoid that by playing 92. And opposite side castling is something I think Jake is going to rather enjoy. He knows the concept of putting your pieces towards your opponents and, you know, shoving all your pawns off the board.
Absolutely.
And I did tell him, always play aggressive chess in Blitz because it's much easier to be attacking than it is to be defending. So you know, I'm just a little bit worried that
Ooh, and that's a very tricky move, Nemo, because guess what? He's taking away the b5 square from the bishop, and now black is threatening to play e4 when the bishop is going to be trapped. So I'm a little bit worried for 5-up here, because a tempting move would just be to get the knight out. Let's say play knight d2 or knight a3, and it's very easy to miss why a move like a6 is played. I would be very impressed if 5-up takes the bishop now, which is probably what he should do. But I'm worried that he's going to just go knight d2, or maybe even push one of his queenside pawns up, which should be white's plan in the long run. I love the move a6.
I'm more worried that Jake didn't think of e4 and he just decided to play a6. I'm much more worried about that.
Freaking pawn was gone.
And
Okay, so he wants to play this. Am I missing something here?
Nope.
So is there anything tricky here going on? I have to take it, right? So obviously I have to take it. Nothing can block. Is there something he's doing something tricky here.
Good call to take with a knight, not trading queens.
Yep.
Does he have? Am I missing?
Want to attack? You just want to keep the queens on.
I feel like my eyes aren't seeing the whole board now, and that's not good. He just helped me develop. I think that was actually a very helpful move for me.
He's absolutely right. And 92.
This pawn structure is pretty good here. Do I push this pawn up is the question.
H5 would be very good here.
Once again, you started the pawn pushes.
I can just take here and trade and weaken up his stuff.
I don't know about that one.
Huh.
I like the music, though. Very relaxing.
Absolutely. Necessary sometimes for chess.
If I take here...
Yeah, this might be the highest level opening we've seen in Pogchamps.
Huh.
I think the best part of all this is that Jake and 5-up probably just like came up with all of this themselves. So that's even more, you know, respectful.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they diverged early from theory, f65. And Jake is thinking about taking the bishop, which, you know, I've talked about this before. I think when you're new to chess, even if you know all of the basics, it's very hard to keep the tension. When you see a capture, you kind of want to make it to clarify the position. I think a lot of players don't like it when there's a lot going on, there's a lot of chaos. So I think that's why Jake is thinking about going e4 or knight takes g3. Both of those moves sort of reduce the tension on the board. I don't know what you think about that, Nemo. Bishop d6, though. He opts for a developing move instead.
Yeah. I mean, I like this development move, but what I'm always more worried about, right, is the fact that, like, hey, whether you play knight takes g3 or whether you take on d4, at the end of the day, all of those moves are kind of give you the same evaluation to the position. It's all about equal. So it's a bit worrying when you spend that much time per move, because it is only a 10-minute plus 5-second game. And
and only 11 moves have been played.
Only 11 moves have been played. They've been playing grandmaster level chess so far, pretty much.
Yeah, but I can totally smell a time scramble here. And c4, adding some Tabasco sauce or something with more Scoville units to the position. c4 by 5-up, which is a pretty crazy move. It explodes the center, and I don't even know what's going on. Jake could take the pawn on d4. He could take the pawn on c4. Probably from an objective perspective, it's not the greatest move if Jake takes the pawn on d4, but this is going to make him think.
Yeah, whenever there's decisions, it gets a little hard. Ooh, knight to b4. Okay, opting to not take on any of the pawns just yet. Yeah, just going to give the queen a little bit of an attack and see where the queen goes. So it's always good to give your opponent threats. I mean, this makes your opponent think too and makes them spend their time.
Yeah, where to put the queen. I think queen b3 or queen c3 would be the most active. I have a feeling 5-up might be tempted by queen b1 in order to keep an eye on the knight, which is not that important, but queen b3 would sort of maintain the pressure on black's pawns. But you're absolutely right. Queen c3, look at him go.
You can't go anywhere
Let's have a
that
listen.
really hurts me physically. Not that I see, at least.
Hurting physically.
He also lost a piece that was defending or attacking this pawn.
Now, one crazy tactic: if Jake takes DC, the knight will leap out onto
What if I
C4,
go here?
and white will be
I
threatening.
feel like that's a
knight
cheeky
B6-4.
move. This is a cheeky move. Hold on a second. I kind of like that cheeky move. It just gets in his space. He has to
That
move
would
this
win a
back to
piece.
here. And then, oh, this is so good. Oh, this is so good. Wait, chat, hold on a second. Pause. Wait, that's such a good
It
move.
is black to move, though.
Wait, that's such a
It is
good
black's
move.
move, yeah.
I want to like look at
Oh.
chat, but I also have it hidden because I want to see reactions to the. Oh,
Whoa, that is
Does that
a very
matter?
creative move by Jake.
it does matter.
I think he did see 5-up having the opportunity to play
Rubs
c5, so he plays c5 himself.
People have better have their Advils at the ready. Look at those pawns. What's going on? White could take 3 different pawns here. White could take DC, CD, or D. I think white should probably play DC in order to open that E file, because if you not notice, the queen and the king, Nima, they're aligned. And if white takes DC and then CD, black could end up losing that bishop on C5.
Yeah, there's a lot of captures coming through here, and almost all of them working white's favor. So it's a little bit worrying. I mean, yeah, do take c5, like Danya said, and then bishop takes c5, c takes d5. We got the pin on the c file, and the king is still kind of open. So there's a lot of
He's played D takes E5. I think he sees that he can win a pawn in this case, but black can actually take the bishop first. That's a very high level intermediate move, and then take on E5. Will Jake see that?
Yeah, taking the bishop first means that there's no protector on the pawn, and then you can take it with the bishop. So
He's calculating. Let's see if he comes up with
That's
it.
the one thing we didn't want to happen, right?
Got 5 minutes though. He's
Should I move this
careful.
back?
oh,
No. Don't do that.
If I move this
It's not
back,
the end of the world.
I can take, and he still takes this. He's in a pretty good position.
How
there.
that music seems less calming now.
it's got him a little bit more hype.
4.5 minutes on his clock.
Uh,
Take that bishop.
Oh no, he's not taking the bishop. He hasn't gotten that far with his tactics yet.
Still not terrible.
I
He's
think I
gonna
do
lose a
this
pawn.
and force him to take
Yeah,
it.
for sure.
The time honestly concerns me a lot more than the material loss, especially if
I
he finds
agree.
rookie 8.
All right, anything not protected
Rookie
here?
8, and black is doing fine.
The good thing is that he's always looking at what's protected and what's not protected. That is at least good.
Oh, absolutely. He's playing very well. Knight D3. Jumping
Okay.
in there with his knight.
Going for this free pawn, maybe. Gotta move this out. I gotta get this guy involved right here.
Okay.
Not bad. Queen back to C3 here for 5-up. Would be the best move. The only move. I guess he could take on D5 too.
I'm always just a little bit worried when the knight like moves so far up and it gets a little bit difficult to defend your pieces. Lose
Yeah, I'm so
pieces,
nervous,
jump
man.
off.
In these chess games, it's so bad.
I'm also nervous when the queen is hanging though from the other side. Because
Yeah, this is true. There's a lot of things to be worried about, honestly, in chess. How do
that's a good move
people
by
even
him.
play the game? It's
I don't
constant
know,
stress.
And you know what else I'm worried about?
Uh-huh.
Is a knight landing on B6. I don't know. I sound like a broken record. I'm worried about this knight that I've just highlighted and this square that I've just highlighted. And I'm worried about a knight landing there.
Yeah,
Knight B4
that would
though.
be a bit rough. Well, at least we don't lose a knight, and 5-up doesn't lose his queen. But this
He takes
does
D5.
leave the pawn structure a little bit weaker on Black's end, and also down a whole pawn. So
Yeah, and now if you take on d5 with a knight, then you drop another pawn. So Black should probably take with a queen, and that would hit the knight on d2, and that knight would probably come to c4, and then White will be threatening a fork. So, and e4 immediately by 5 up, which looks like a fork, but now the knight on d2 is hanging. So potentially this could lead to a big trade. I don't think 5 up saw that the knight on d2 is hanging. I actually wonder if he did. Let's see. I think he missed it, but now he sees it.
well, the good news is even if that knight is hanging,
Is
at
it equal
least
even?
White still has queen takes c5.
Is it more than
Right.
equal? So I could have done this.
Will
first.
Jake see that knight?
So what he can do is he takes this, I would have to take this, then he would take this, then I would take this, then he would take this.
But then he loses the knight in the end. So he should not be the one to trade queen if Black takes on d2.
This is
Yeah,
not the best
queen takes
for me.
c5 is the right way to go, because
I
then
don't
you
know
have
if he
e
sees it,
takes
though.
and then
Or
if
he
queen
might
takes
see it.
e2, then you have queen takes
Let's
b4 at
see.
the end. That's the line that works just fine here for White, but it is a little bit difficult to find.
Ooh, queen d3.
Oh,
If I go here,
Hmm.
what is he trying to do here? There has to be a tactic for me.
That's a weird move.
that's interesting.
I have a check.
Uh,
I have a check into taking this.
Huh. Now it's not as
What would be
bad as
better?
it may
Check?
seem.
Take?
Could that have been a mouse slip? It's possible. It's very hard to say.
No matter what, I'm losing this piece or this one, I think.
Yeah, White's probably not actually winning a piece
Or I
because
trade
now
queen,
both
and then I don't
of
cry
White's knights
anymore.
are hanging.
That's the other solution.
this position is interesting now. Very interesting.
I need to make sure I don't lose here. Okay, so I check him. He does something. It doesn't really matter what he does. I could take either that or that. Then he will take this or this. And then that leaves this open for him here. But I have these two. Like, I shouldn't be worried. I'm going to do this.
Excellent.
I'm pretty sure this is fine. I think taking this one is better just because I can retreat to here.
Oh.
And if he goes here...
Ooh, now we can take the knight with check.
Okay, well, this is another check.
No. Always remember to look at your checks, captures, and threats.
Okay, king moves
And
up.
then this is another check.
Oh.
Now he's super confident.
Yeah. I like how he just goes for the checks.
Funny thing is both knights are hanging.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not over yet.
Well,
And this is another check.
there's one more check here. Oh,
Do I want to do this check?
Not great.
Because this trade queens. This is a queen trade. And I'm up a piece. But then he takes that with his... Okay, hold on. Is there another tactic I can do potentially? This gets the queen out. That gets that out. I think a queen trade is in store. I think it's just my best move because I can't figure out like what I'm supposed to do otherwise.
Yeah, it was really hard
He
to
has
figure
2
out
minutes
what to do
left.
instead.
oof.
I still have this pawn forward.
Oh,
What does this do?
no!
oh my.
Alexandra! Her spirit is in this commentary. What have you done?
Oh
No,
my
not
god,
the
dude.
queen.
This is so bad now.
Oh,
I can't trade for anything here.
Oh man.
It was going so well. Just had to take the queen and then take the knight. It's okay.
And Black actually would have been doing all right. A couple pawns down. Oh man. And now the wheels come off completely. He's dropping his knights.
So bad. Why didn't I see that?
And now he's gonna drop the other knight. Okay, so Just very, very quickly as the game winds down and the king walks up to c5. What should black have done in this position? Black should not have. Oh my goodness, Nemo. You know what I just saw?
What?
I don't think this would have happened.
Knight
Queen
c4.
E3 was brilliant. White could have played knight c4 intermediate move, getting the knight out of the square where it's attacked, and then white keeps the extra knight. If you would have seen that, I would have fallen off my chair. Now, obviously, if white takes the queen, then black takes the knight, and black will win probably another pawn, and black stays in the game.
But I mean,
my
I
goodness.
fully believe in 5-up's tactical skills. Honestly, I think he might have considered it. It would have been a really good in-between move. If you're always looking for checks, then that is the in-between move that you should be looking at.
I might be overstating the case, but I think if you would have seen that, that would have been one of the best Pogchamps tactics, because if you rank moves that are difficult to see, seeing an in-between move is among the most difficult kinds of moves. They're easily missed even at the grandmaster level. You know.
Absolutely.
Okay, knight f3 check, and okay, for some reason white took with a pawn, but it doesn't matter. White's up a million pieces anyway.
It's okay. Even though you can be up so many pieces, there's still opportunities to lose.
It's never
not
over in
all
Pogchamps.
over. Yeah, it's never ever over. It's never over until checkmate.
I feel like, given the way 5-up has been playing, he seems very, very confident in his conversion.
Yeah.
And stalemate is generally the likeliest way that these games turn around. And here, it just black has too many pawns. Rook d1, doubling rooks. He's probably going to swing this rook up to d8, would be my guess. There it is.
Exchanging the rooks as well when you're up material. You definitely want to be swapping off the pieces.
Like a good Russian schoolboy.
Yeah, like a good Russian schoolboy, exactly. You can make your extra pieces shine.
Now knight f4 would be an excellent move, bringing the knight in. But he's probably going to give a check. But we'll see. Oh, he's played it. Wow.
Oh.
And that shows pretty high level of understanding, activating, as you said, all of your pieces, not letting any piece fall asleep. Incredible technical conversion here for 5-up. And now rook d5 or knight d3. Forcing the trade of the rooks.
Oh, this is a bit of a brutal game now for Jake.
That was not the option to do that.
And we'll watch 5-up put the finishing touches here.
He still can't take this pawn.
On. And Jake might lose on time here.
Yep. This game has been a tiny bit.
I think it's a little bit too much, I think.
Unfortunate.
Wow, b4. Brutal.
Okay, I really don't want to stalemate him by accident. Where can he go?
Black also has pawns, so it's very unlikely. But good thinking nonetheless. Knight f8, excellent move.
This is some great endgame technique. Just making sure that, oh, there we go. Promoting the
Why does he
queen.
have so much time all of a sudden? Is it +2? Is it 10 + 2?
It's actually 10 + 5, but not that it really matters here.
I actually have never heard somebody describe 5 seconds.
He's locked in this quadrant now. Just
not the fastest way.
No.
We're getting there. We're getting there. We'll see a checkmate on the board.
The easiest here would be just a ladder mate, rook a7 and queen d8.
You're locked there again?
I think he sees it. Yep.
This is checkmate.
And I like that he pre-moves queen d8. Very confident. And 5-up wins the first game. I gotta say though, Nemo, your student.
We got the first game. Oh boy.
Yes, he did.
Where's chat now? There we go.
He did indeed.
And Jake, he played really, really well. I was particularly impressed with his opening play. Knight g7, not trading, keeping the tension, castling. it seems like the wheels only came off when he started creating all of that tension on the queen side, but that's completely understandable. That was a very high quality game in my eyes.
Absolutely. I think they both played really well. I mean, Jake obviously just slipped a little bit on the tactics over there in the middle game. Very complex position to even get out of the opening. So I can't fault him at all. 5-Up played absolutely amazingly well. And I mean, Jake just played great as well. Just, 5-Up was a little bit better. So that happens in chess.
It really does. And guess what? Jake will have an opportunity to avenge his loss, try to get this into tie breaks during game 2. But first, we are going to go on a quick break. When we come back, game 2 of the matchup between Jake and Bake and 5-Up. Coming right up.
Why was this better? I still don't get it. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Wait. Why was this better? I feel like this sucks for me. Okay, I'll never understand that. Not immediately, in like 2 minutes. Oh boy. That was bad? I was so happy about this move. No! I guess I could have taken that, huh? I could have still taken it. I was still fine though. Oh wait, no, this is best move. Okay, good. But then I give up. Oh, it's because they want me to protect my queen, I see. Fair enough. It's a missed win? Okay, I'm not mating in 6. I don't know how to right now. Okay. Hi, chat. Did he when I wasn't paying attention? Amazing comment. Okay. I feel more comfortable, but also like it's a different type of stress because you get to see what type of I'm used to playing versus Fundy. Like Fundy and I just both play quick. Fundy and I go like zoom. So like he felt stressful to play versus because he seemed like he was very methodical and taking his time with everything. But maybe he got in his own head. But I'm undefeated so far. Okay. Yesterday was definitely like 10 times worse though. I'm also trying to because I know a lot of you guys don't know how to play chess for the first part. No, Fundy's better than me at chess right now. But I'll still win the tournament. A lot of you guys don't know the extent of chess, so I try and explain my thought process for what I'm doing so you can understand. Do I have another match? I do have another match. Yeah, I'm trying to at least explain my I'm a very amateur. I'm a very amateur level when it comes to chess.
Welcome back to Pogchamps 4. Pogchamps is presented by Coinbase. Earn crypto by learning about crypto with Coinbase Earn. Visit coinbase.com/chess and get $5 in Bitcoin when you sign up and verify your account. All right, we are watching the first matchup between Jake and Bake and 5-Up. 5-Up playing a very confident game with the white pieces, winning in a London. But Nemo, it was very, very close. And Jake with the white pieces, I'm certainly not considering this match to be anywhere near over.
Absolutely. I mean, I think Jake has a lot of potential. He just sometimes have to spot the right move, right? It's just, chess at this level is a lot of trying to find the piece you should capture very specifically. And it's sometimes a lot of a 50-50 about which piece you should capture or what you're thinking. The intuition is there, Unfortunately, there's not a limited time, but you know, let's see how Jake does this game.
What do you think he's going to play? Is it going to be and he's taking some time on the first move here. Hopefully he's aware the game has begun.
I think he tends to forget. He has done this before. He has not realized yet that his game is on.
Yeah, I think he's deep in analysis. Relaxing.
Actually, he would have taken knight. Probably is better for him.
Ooh.
I don't know. No, maybe not actually. Yeah, here. Opens up a lot of moves for me actually. Holy crap.
Okay.
He just doesn't need the time, you know?
Game is
Like
live.
he's
Right.
confident.
Veg. But I like that he's analyzing. There we go.
All right, let's go. Emo only, please.
Now he's locked in.
All right.
Right,
We
Lopez.
have looked at this. Actually, we looked at bishop c4, but this is what I prefer more, so I'm happy. I'm perfectly
this
happy.
is high level opening.
Absolutely.
And bishop c5. That is a move. Castles. Excellent response. Knight f6.
He's being a little bit more quiet this time around.
But he's remembering all of the expert opening analysis that he did with his coach.
Yes.
He's dedicating every available part of his brain. c3. That is a classic Rai Lopez move, preparing d4.
I'm actually really surprised that he got everything down. I'm super proud. Now, I did not explain to him what happens after knight takes e4. So this part is the part he has to figure out on his own. It is technically not a great move for black because you get a lot of compensation for it, but you do have to be really careful.
Yeah, d4 here would... So the point is that, again, it's all about piece alignment. If you notice the knight and the king, they're aligned. d4 would have opened the center, and then later rook e1 would have created pinning chances. But d3, that's not a terrible move, but it chases the knight away, and that knight on e4 was actually vulnerable. You don't really want to chase it away. So now, even knight d6 or knight f6, I think 5-up is probably tempted with knight takes f2. I can almost guarantee you that he's thinking about it. But he's probably just going to go back.
Yeah. I mean, this is one of those positions where it's like you couldn't play rook d1. Rook d1 is also a very common response in these positions, followed by d4. So for white to play d4 straight away might make a little less sense when you don't already have a rook on the e file. But, you know, that's the beauty of learning openings. You understand a lot of these concepts and a lot of these ideas, and Toronto is.
And there's a lot of
permanently on
layers.
fire.
There's a lot of layers. Like you learn the standard moves, but learning how to react to unexpected lines, that's one of the hardest things to do. You have to really understand the opening. Knight back to f6. And white would still, I would still go d4 if I were white, try to open up the center. Because if he plays bishop g5, for example, or makes another developing move, that would relinquish the initiative and allow black to castle. So nothing terrible has happened yet. And
a lot of potential. And I like these positions kind of because it gives black the opportunity to make mistakes. And sometimes you don't really need material if your opponent runs the risk of like making a bigger mistake. So
right. And pawns are not, I agree with you. I think pawns are just not a big deal in Pogchamps.
I agree.
Pawn champs. I think you can, 2-3 pawns down. I don't even think of the position as being clearly defined. And queen to e2 and immediately d6. Now d4 would be even stronger using that pin, but bishop g5, focusing on the development. And 5-up is just, he's a professional. Let's have a listen as he continues developing accurately.
I think I'm down a pawn here still. Let me double check this. He wouldn't trade this. He wouldn't do that. If he goes here, then I just take. What if I go here?
Not a great move.
He takes. You put me in a weird position, my good sir.
Bishop G4 would be really good
I
here.
go here. Takes. I take. He has to move his queen. What if I do this?
That's a solid move.
Mm-hmm. It's a great move.
I can't go here anymore. I have to boot this bishop.
Wow. Really on the ball here.
I just realized that. I could have been very bad. I can do this still. I have to do this move first. You can also take this and open up that, which is still not terrible for me. That too.
Okay, so that was the idea of knight of c4.
Developing that knight out. Threatening
I
potentially
think it might
knight
be time
d5.
for him to leave.
Always.
I don't want to open this pathway to him yet. I think it might be time for this guy to leave. We'll do one move before that.
Now knight d5, as you said, would be super strong.
He hasn't really thought of that idea. Not sure if Jake sees it though, but knight to d5 would be crazy here. Just completely threatening Black's kingside, right? If you are forced to take on...
Oh my goodness, he has that arrow. That was not my arrow. That's his arrow. He's gonna play it. Will he play it? He will play it. Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
You're a student, Nemo, and he's not saying anything. He's locked in. He
is
has his eyes on
fully
revenge.
focusing. I like this. I mean, I also really like it when he tells us every single thought he possibly has going on in his head. But this is also good. This is not bad at all.
So he's played c4, knight d3, knight d5. I love it when we see play that's this methodical.
Mm-hmm.
He had a plan, he went with it. And now 5 up, I'm pretty sure is probably getting nervous. There's nothing he can do against the destruction of his kingside pawn structure. It's not a huge deal, but it's unpleasant.
So rather,
maybe I talk more. I don't know. Kind of watch what he's doing here.
Yes,
There's a lot of we both have a lot of plays here. I think. I kind of want to get this pawn developed a little bit more. I want to bring a rook out here. I want him to take my knight real bad. That's not gonna happen.
he's really thinking. I like this. I like this a lot. The concept of the broken kingside is one that he knows well because I did it against him and he learned.
There's no better way to learn than to have it done against you.
Absolutely.
And he's got the time advantage here. What should Black do here? Black should probably just ignore what's going on the king side, but that's very hard to do. I think, okay, knight d4.
Mm-hmm.
So that causes quite some chaos on the board. White should just take this knight and then reposition the queen to f3 and hit that knight on f6 with even greater intensity.
It is rather difficult to have those concepts in mind though, as you're like playing this position. You might be thinking, if I trade off my knight, well then am I like giving up a little bit of tension? Am I giving up a little bit of pressure? So I'm a bit worried about what Jake might play in this situation. But what Danya said is absolutely correct. Gotta take that knight. The e takes d4 is not a big deal, even though your queen's under attack. You can just move your queen to the side. You don't have any other hanging pieces, and that knight is still pinned.
That's right. But he might also be tempted. One of those temptations is to take on f6 first. And that would actually be really, really bad. Even though it doesn't blunder the queen, it's check. Black plays g takes f6, and then White's got several pieces hanging at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really worried that Jake might think, well, let's take that knight first, see that it's check, and not fully recognize the repercussions of that.
Yeah.
Because of
but definitely he should take the knight. Let's
okay. We'll see where he moves. We always have this, which forces this whole situation to happen.
Okay, he has taken the knight.
Is it pawn or bishop? It's pawn.
Now queen f3 is really strong.
Keeping pressure up on that f6 knight.
It's pawn to create another threat on the queen.
All right. Jake just has to find one move.
Yep, and objectively, white would almost be winning there.
Is Jake looking at it? Is he thinking about it?
Let's swing on over. His cursor.
You guys go here.
No.
No. The cursor was on F3 and then it moved
guarding
away.
This bad boy now.
Now C6 wins a piece for black, but that's not easy to see. Ooh.
If he moves his queen out at all, I have a perfect little forky here for the rooks. So queen comes out, I have a fork. He can't move this right now. He can chase me. He can move this here. Pretty good, I think. If he does that, I would
only
just
bad
move
if black
here.
finds C6.
Wait, no. Maybe, I don't know. Who's here? I move here?
Rook E6. Trying to defend that knight. Not easy to figure out what to do here for white.
Nothing.
Ooh.
Nothing good there. Let's just move this out.
Still giving up that
I'm not
fork.
missing anything really important right now.
I feel like he was bouncing over
I might
every
be.
single good
My
move
brain
and
is
then
actually not
decided to
100%
chuck all of that out the window.
Yeah, I mean, I still think that if black doesn't see the move C6, then white is doing really well. From a conceptual point of view, rook A1 is actually very impressive. He's bringing a piece into the game. He's hitting that rook on E6. Really, to me, the key question is, will black see C6? And then if white plays knight takes F6, both bishops will be hanging.
Here, he takes, I go here.
And he
This is
did.
fine.
Oh, wow.
There it is.
We
I don't care about
see
this. Not
C6
taking
now.
That is impressive.
Then I also get this like untrapped, so to say, because this thing is now the worst bishop in the game. How much time is left? 5 versus 5. Like what I've done here is I forced this. And then the question becomes, do I want to do this one or do I want to do this one? Like, what is more valuable to me? Is it not trying to have an open file? Because right now, when I take this thing, my queen will be open to this type of attack, and this file is open too. I think in a weird world, I think I actually give up my rook. Which seems really sus.
Oh. I feel like a lot of
I guess the other
players
option would have
really
been for me to
value-
move my king instead of my rook.
Oh, ah?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Did we just hear that?
Go back, go
Is
back,
there a
go
world
back.
where this is better? Because what does he do? He does this, which opens this file. I don't think he takes with this thing though. Yeah, I think I'm fine doing this.
Wow.
I think that's still just no
Whoa,
matter what better
okay.
in chess. So I
He
have this.
thought
I
it
have this file
through.
blocked. And if he does this, I take with queen. I don't take with rook. I'm fine.
Does he see that the other bishop is hanging is my question.
He is doing much more than fine in this position, in case you are wondering if the king is any kind of weak. It is, but also being up a piece is pretty darn good. So, you know, that kind of makes up for the weak pawn, weak king structure.
Yeah, and black has a lot of pieces near the king. I honestly think that he wasn't aware that the bishop is hanging, and he was more focused on not giving up the e-file, which, if you put yourself in his shoes, we talked about it, when there's a lot going on, it's very easy to lose sight of one or more important factors in the position. The fact that he's thinking right now tells me that he's just not seeing the bishop. He just needs to look at the queen side.
Yep.
Will he pay attention to the queen side?
Yeah, well, I always like to joke that now the castle is less of a castle and more of a barn. That's like my go-to joke whenever the pawns get a little bit ruined on that side of the board. But I mean, the barn is not all that bad. You do, after taking the light square bishop, you still have all the opportunity to move your king onto h8 and then, you know, just avoid any checks in general because white is down that one piece.
Yeah, he finally took the bishop, and now white should probably just swing the queen to h6. Objectively, as you pointed out, definitely white doesn't have any sort of attack, but there's a big difference between objectively and what happens in a Pogchamps game. And white should definitely marshal the troops as quickly as possible into that king side.
There is always the opportunity of queen to h6, rook takes e6, and bishop takes f6. So there is the chance that g7 can be a weak square and you might get checkmates there.
Yeah, there's all sorts of geometric patterns whenever you have a bishop, first of all, that's aligned to the queen, and a bishop that's hitting the f6 pawn. But he's down to 3 minutes. I think he might be tempted to take that pawn on b5. It's easy to kind of miss the track of what's going on. Let's see.
I feel like I want to protect this line from this.
He needs to think a little bit more aggressively. When you're already down material, your best shot is to just go for checkmate and go all in.
Rooks.
Yeah, he's slipping a little bit here. Not sure what to think about.
But chess is a hard game. I mean, it's so difficult to. He's only played like 4 games of chess.
He trade out rooks.
He's been really impressive.
I don't know, dude. Oh no, never mind. He's gonna move with this. I'm so dumb.
Yeah,
much time on that move.
Not the move I would have wanted to see. I don't think he saw that his queen can go to h6. I don't think he has the idea of the checkmate in his mind. That's another hard part, right? Is if you don't know that there's a mating net there, then
I'm gonna move this here.
Yeah, if you don't see the pattern, it's hard to come up with it. Queen f8 is great.
Interesting.
Wow, really stopping queen to h6. That is impressive by 5-up.
So he unpinned there.
Yep. He's also down to under 2 minutes. Not looking good for Mr. Jake. As his reaction shows. Rook e4. Yeah, that invites a rook
He's
trade.
gonna bring his rook out though, I think.
Trying to lift his rook to g4. I kind of like the spirit of what he's doing.
I just removed this from the equation. It does ping a pawn. No, it doesn't. He was not going to take it. Why would he move here? What does this do? Oh, it's to check me. It's gone.
Oh. Wow, and he even identified the idea.
Wow. 5-up is just very impressive when it comes to chess. Super impressive.
Yeah,
he
he
has
really
all
is.
the rights, intuition and everything.
I'm just there's no way I'm letting anything slip by.
Queen g7 is amazing, just defending everything. Yeah, he might be one of the favorites. Just I haven't seen any of his games before, but
like I don't have to play perfect chess. I just have to play better chess than my opponent and make sure they can't take advantage of something. Like all that matters in chess is just winning. It's beating the opponent. It doesn't necessarily matter how good you play as long as you win. You just call that clean, even if it's like you score like 3 on accuracy. At least that's how I think about chess in tournaments. If I'm playing casually, I'll want to play to improve. In tournaments, I'm going to play to make sure I win. He has a minute left versus 3 minutes. I have given him He has no checkmate concepts at all. I have my king perfectly defended, even though I stacked this. So I'm fine. And there's no way I can stalemate him.
Yeah, it's a little early to talk about stalemate.
I like the just win strategy though. That's my favorite piece of advice I give to beginners. They're like, how can I get to X or Y rating? I'm like, have you tried just winning?
I don't know what this
Right.
is.
Queen F4 is nice.
Mm-hmm.
But even if that pawn falls, the queen just gets to G6. Whoa, 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 whoa.
We just talked about winning. Oh no!
Okay. I don't know why I did that. How do I prevent losing now?
Oh my god!
That was a very bad mistake by me. Oh shit. Okay, hold on.
Oh my god. He's gonna blunder. He's blundering the bishop.
Oh my god, he's losing everything? Oh no!
My god.
This
What
is the
did we just
definition.
see?
This is the definition when it starts going bad, it goes really bad. This is like the perfect metaphor for life. When one bad thing happens, it's just a train wreck, yeah? It's the domino effect. Oh,
my
no!
god. But White's queen was so close too, and he was so confident. And he didn't and it was like a weird delayed reaction. I almost feel like he didn't react as emphatically as I thought one should.
Yeah.
Here's a concerning thing though, Nemo. If Black plays Rook F6 right now, and then White takes on D3 and Black takes on F2, there will still be some back rank mate possibilities. So now it's the Wild West.
I don't even think this is necessarily winning for White. I just like to say this is a coin flip. I love calling games coin flips. Yeah.
Well, let's see what
Don't
Jake
blunder.
is thinking. He's got to be enthralled.
I want to go here and here is what I want to do. And then force him to move.
Oh, he's seeing the rook left. Uh-oh.
Oh! Are we gonna see what Danya said? Oh. Oh my.
Okay, now if the
Oh,
bishop steps back,
no.
it creates a mate threat. But White comes first.
Just don't get checkmated.
Oh!
Do not take that bishop!
No, don't take the bishop. Don't take the bishop.
Don't take the bishop. Oh my god.
Wow. Took the bait. Holy shit, I should have just checked him. That was actually so good bait, dude. I'll take that loss. That's the only loss that felt good in chess so far. That's good, dude.
Oh my god.
That was a good loss. Holy crap.
Oh my god. What did we just see? And here's the thing. Rook G3 was literally basically checkmate because if the king walks to F8, it's mate. If the king goes to H6, it is checkmate. But Nemo, this is what a move. Bishop D4 is the bait. And I'm going to vote that our play of the game presented by eternal.gg goes right here to that last moment. Bishop to D4, offering up the bait. And Jake, he was too confident after he won the queen. He grabbed that bishop quickly and he allows checkmate on F1. Back rank mate is such a big decider of Pogchamps games. Oh my lands, Nemo. What a crazy moment. And
Well, 5-Up definitely did the just win strategy. He definitely, he was just like,
did.
yeah, I don't need my queen. I don't need any of my pieces. I just need to win. And he managed to make that work for him. So
insane. Well, if you think this play deserves to be eternalized, make sure to sign up on eternal.gg with your Twitch account and type eternal, all caps, in chat to vote. The play of the games that receives the most votes will be turned into digital collectibles and dropped on September the 12th, with all proceeds going to RAD, our charity dedicated to making mental health accessible. 3 lucky viewers who voted will win a free pack, and we will announce the winners. And now you can pre-order the Pogchamps 4-pack containing epic moments from this tournament, including those voted for by you. Limit of 3,000 packs, 3 packs per user. Sign up now with your Twitch account and watch out for more info on voting to turn play of the game into eternal packs that you can win. Oh my goodness. What did we just see? This is Pogchamps at its finest. And the best news is that we have 2 more matchups to go. And if there's anything as interesting as this one, well, we want to make sure everybody keeps their seatbelts buckled, their coffee cups refilled. And we will do the same. We will be back in just a few with a post-match interview. We'll get these players' thoughts on the other side of this break.
It's fine, guys. Look, he's playing the Brazilian grass ball. He's playing the Brazilian Bulbasaur. Don't worry, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna hit him with the Cleveland Charmander. We're gonna fucking clap his cheeks. Don't worry, bet. I'm telling you right now. It's very underrated in Malaysia, but today we're about to make it popular. This will be the new meta. You don't want to do this, kid. You don't want to do this. Take my pawn, I will fucking kill you. I will fucking kill you. I will fucking massacre you. You don't want this. You don't want this heat, bro. Okay, let me tell you. I don't make moves. Okay? You come at me, I will lock us up. I don't make moves. That is not my job. That is not my job. But you need to back the fuck up before I punch you in your fucking throat. I kill you every day of the week here. Try it, pussy. See what happens, idiot. Go ahead, move your fucking horse. Yeah, back up, dumbass. What you gonna do, huh? Better get your cheeks clapped. Go ahead. My only weakness is queen plays, and no, yeah, that's right. Back up, pussy. Try again. Try again. Back up. Back up. Damn right. You're damn right. Back the fuck up, boy. All right. Hold on. We about to go the long way. The fuck you doing, you crazy ass? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? You know what you did? Yeah. Now what, boy? Thanks for the horse. Idiot. Try again. Try again. See what happens. I will strike you down with swift and vengeful justice. You're lucky I don't know how en passant works. Otherwise, I'd beat the shit out of you. What does that even do? What are you threatening my pawn? Oh my God, I'm shaking in my custom seal leather boots. Hold up. Pause, gamer. Pause, gamer. Uh-huh. Yeah. If I just take that, what does he do? Nothing. Fucking yoink. Okay, and then you don't got nothing. You have nothing. And now I'm... why'd you do that? Oh. You don't take my... you can take it if you like. If that's what you... Well, hold up. Wait, so I take, he takes, I take. Now, I'll take that. Yoink. Yoink. Thanks, bitch. New boots, bitch. New boots. If I go here, he fucking en passants, right? That's fine, right? Hold up. Yo, do the en passant thing. Sheesh. Thank you, boy. Now we opened up like a fresh watermelon. I can't do shit about that. But if I do, watch this 23 skidoo, bro. He's not gonna see it coming. Yoink. I didn't even want that shit. That piece sucks. Ready this? Sheesh. Ready this? Take it, pussy! Why'd you do that? Wait, stop. Wait, no. Wait, no, I don't like this. Hold on, what do I do this? Oh shit, you put me in check. Wait, stop. What are you gonna do? Okay. All right, sir. Wait, no. Wait, hold up. Stop. Wait, stop. What do I do this?
Welcome back to Pogchamps 4, presented by Coinbase, and we are joined by the two gladiators, Jake and Bake, and 5UP. 5UP, congratulations on an excellent match. Jake, we were so impressed with your play, even though the match didn't go your way in the end. Do you feel like you applied some of the lessons from your first match against Ludwig? If so, what were they and how did you feel throughout this match?
Yeah, actually, I felt a lot more confident this match. I trained a little bit more. I played more games, played on time, which was my biggest problem with Ludwig. And I also trained a little bit also with Chess Weeb too, which helped me. I actually felt a lot more confident, and like I felt like I played better, which it felt nicer during the games. And like at the end game on the last game, like I felt pretty confident going in, but just my eyes aren't looking out for everything I need to look out for. I think it just comes with time. Like I just need to play more. And dude, that outplay, like I said it right away. I don't know if you caught it, but I was like, dude, this is, I'm okay losing to this, because it's like, I will 100% learn from this. And it's like, dude, the puzzles paid off. And like, you know, I could tell like, dude, I'm okay for that. It's like, damn, all right, I deserve that loss. That's fine. But I'm feeling a lot better, like overall about it.
That is good to hear. That is good to hear.
Yeah, and no, you came so close to winning that second game, and but 5-Up, you're an absolute beast, especially that first game and your conversion as well. 5-Up, you were referencing, I think, some of your past experience. Could you tell us a little bit about sort of when you got into chess and how your past experience has helped you so far in Pogchamps?
Oh, I think you're muted.
I was muted the entire time. No, I've been playing chess ever since I was little, and it's more been like an on and off thing. But back when I was like in like around 6th grade, 5th grade, somewhere around there, I used to actually be in the chess club, and I competed in tournaments every so often, and then just fell off from there, and just recently got back into it. Besides like every so often the casual game. So I do have like the memories of, oh yeah, there's like these fun tactics you can do. I just don't remember how to see them. But that has helped me a lot, and it's more. I wasn't able to train that much because I was gone, but it's more bringing those memories back. So that's why I think I can go a little bit even with the people here. But yeah, I play chess for like getting better. Unless it's a tournament, then I just try and win whatever means possible, as you saw here.
Yeah, I think we really liked your sort of monologue about, you know, how to just win and how to approach a tournament. And then the next move, you blunder your queen. And we're like,
Yep.
Oh no! But you still did the just win strategy. I mean, at the end, you baited Jake with the bishop and checkmated him. So how are you feeling actually after giving that entire monologue? And then you're like, oh, my queen.
I feel embarrassed, but I feel like it was fitting at least. I mean, I gave a good example. I mean, that's all I really need to do at that point.
Yeah, you did definitely set a very good example for just winning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to have nightmares about it, but nope, we're good.
And you've got a match against Ludwig, I believe, who is, of course, the beast. He is the final boss. How do you feel about that match, 5-Up? And are you going to go in all guns blazing?
Yeah, I mean, he's been taunting me saying, hey, stop practicing so I can beat you. So I already feel like he's nervous.
I see.
So I feel like I have a good chance against him. The goal is to go undefeated overall.
That'd be sick.
See how it is.
Wow. Okay. We have some high aspirations
Oh, 100%.
here. All right. This is going to be exciting.
I wish this was double elimination, because I would come back, you know. I'd come back. I swear. Ghosts of the past.
I have faith in you, Jake. I believe in you.
Look, I'm telling you, I think I played Ludwig and 5-Up first. This is like I played with donuts on the bat. These are my training wheels. These guys are weighing me down. Like they were hard. I had to fight past, even see the surface. And now that they're out of the way, it's like, dude, you know, I don't know. I'll see if I go to that consolation bracket and see how I can do. I'm coping real hard. I'm on some copium, guys.
Big on copium.
It's all good. You had some amazing games. You had the perfect opportunity to beat 5-Up today. Chess can be anybody's game. You never know what might happen. So good stuff.
Yeah, definitely. No, if you play like you did today, I think you've got a great shot. And 5-Up, best of luck to you against Ludwig. And thank you to both of you for your time and for the awesome match and the interview. Thank you so much.
Thank you. GG's 5-Up.
GG. Good luck.
You're crazy.
Good luck.
Bye.
All right. Bye. What a match it was between 5-Up, Jake and Bake. They both, of course, will hold their head up very high. 5-Up with a tough match against Ludwig. Well, we've got the second match coming up. But first, we want to remind you that Chess.com is very happy to be supporting Rise Above the Disorder, RAD. in their cause to remove the two greatest barriers to mental health care, access and affordability. Started by a World of Warcraft guild leader in 2013, Rise Above the Disorder has helped tens of thousands of people all over the world receive mental health care free of charge. Go to go.chess.com/rad to make a donation. And remember, chess.com will be matching up to 100K of the community's contributions. All right. Crazy match, Nemo, and hopefully we have an equivalently crazy match coming up. Are you excited for this second match?
I am super excited. I can't wait to see both of these players do their best performance and play their best chess. It'll be very exciting.
Indeed. First, we're going to go on a quick break. Don't go anywhere. On the other side of the break, we'll have QTCinderella and Tectone duking it out. We will be right back.
Good luck on the match today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't feel super prepared. I just haven't been sleeping well, so. Oh, thank God I just tested this. Oh, fuck. Any thoughts on Hikaru snubbing Pogchamps? You want my take on chess drama? I didn't know that was a thing.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know I'm a gamer. I know. Because I operate under pressure. Dude, just wait till I take a sip of this advanced GG, bro. Just wait. I'm a freak of nature. Nah, keep it in emote only mode. Keep it in emote only mode, you fucking moglet. Thank you. Feeling good. I can do that shit again. Congrats, Max Valiev. Today you were the worst man. Congrats. Congrats. My brain is operating on levels that the human consciousness cannot comprehend. Run it back. Let's go. Yup. 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 Come on. Yup. 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 Do it. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Step to me, I'll break your jaw. You'll be sipping fried chicken through a crazy straw. Peep this, camera guy. Give it to me. Ugh, you fucking bitch. Thanks for the free bishop, you fucking nerd. Oh, I swear to God, I'm gonna strike you down with swift and unrelenting justice. Wait, you're trying to kill me. Stop that. Stop that. He's just gonna get my bishop for free now. That sucks. That's not the play. That was not it. That was not the play. I'm scared for my life, chat. I am scared for my life. I should have just...
Rise above the disorder. Come on, come on, hey. I don't know if I'm still on, but I will continue. I just hop up on the stream and make my venue. Yeah, you know that I'm here just to elevate. Hey yo, mental health is essential, I'ma tell them straight. Yeah, hey yo, don't talk about it often, but we gotta kill the stigma, cause we all deal with problems. Yeah, so this should be something normal to converse about, cause everybody has mental health and we hurt, no doubt. Yeah, anxiety, depression, gotta overcome. I be on my job and I'm about to get it done. I be letting more lyrics drip up off the tongue. It's every Mac, I'm shining like the sun. I be rhyming in the sesh. Yeah, times in my life I've been depressed. Yeah, at times I felt just like a mess. Yeah, but yo, these types of organizations will get you through the stress. Come on, rise above it. We rise above it. We in the session for a cause and they love it. Rising above it. Rising above it. It's every Mac, yo, I can rhyme on any subject.
Welcome back to Pogchamps 4. That was some awesome rapping, rad-themed rapping from Harry Mack. And Nemo, as we have a quick look at the prizes, that's some hefty sums that they're playing for. And we already know all of the players are nervous. You know, there's a lot at stake here, pride and quite a bit of money as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we do have $20,000 going to the winner in the championship bracket. And the consolation bracket winner also gets a hefty $7,000. So don't forget, even if you participated, each group stage winner gets $2,000. Lots of prizes. Every single person here is going to be a winner, but some people are just more winners than others. So that's how this works.
Indeed. And we have yet to determine who the winner will be in our second matchup, which is right about to begin. We've got QTCinderella and Tectone, who I think is already a crowd favorite after his first match against Nick A30. We are going to be tuning into Tectone a lot because let's just say he's how should I put it? Quite the talker and
quite the character.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! We already have a blunder. As QT, she developed her bishop before her knight, and now Tectone can take that pawn on G2 and trap the rook. But will he do it? I think QT just didn't pay attention to how Black developed his bishop first. Let's listen into QT.
I hate this guy.
She saw it.
That's genuinely not good. So I've played a few games where I've lost this pawn early and then had to like do some bullshit because of this setup. Now I don't.
It happened.
Motherfucker.
Tectone's got to be going crazy right now. I can guarantee you he's going insane right now.
I am not going to lose this. For every single person who thinks I'm too stupid to play chess. Because me, Tectone, standing at 275 pounds, 6'7", am the dumbest man alive. And even I, a complete idiot, can play this game.
Don't blunder. Tectone, do not blunder that rook.
This one is for the little guys who think I can't do it. No. Come on, baby. Shit! Oh, how did I not see that?
Man.
Oh
and
my
both
God,
of the
I'm so
rooks
dumb.
are
It
gone.
actually hurts. How does that even happen? Shit.
Both.
Shit.
Both are just gone. Both of them.
If I block you, then what, coward? Thanks. +1, baby. I take that as a dub. Come on, bro. Then what? Then what?
I'm speechless. I'm speechless.
Did that really just happen?
I can't believe it. Yeah.
Did that really just happen? Did we really just see both the A8 and the A1 rook just get captured off the board in like the first 10 moves of the opening? Did we really just see that?
This might be the first time in chess history that in 9 moves we have seen a trade of the H1 rook for the A8 rook. And they're playing very, very quickly. I mean, QT, I like B3 bishop A3. She develops her bishop very actively. Tectone castle. So now they've somewhat stabilized. The reason I'd be worried about Black's position here is because of this bishop on H1, which actually now is stranded. And QT has done an excellent job. She played F3 immediately to keep that bishop locked in.
Wow.
But
this is, impressive.
Now I will tell you, Nemo, having seen Tectone's first match against Nick, he was the better player, but at many critical junctures, he simply played too quickly. And a lot of his blunders were caused by, well, let's just say, banter not producing the greatest moves in certain stages. And here, for example, he has to avoid the temptation to move his knight out. So a good move here would be rook e8, or even a move like c5 or e5, trying to open up the center. But it's a hard position to figure out what to do. And I feel like he might be tempted by an aggressive-looking move like queen d5.
That's how I play.
Okay, he goes f5.
No big deal. Easy peasy. Easy's in chat. Oh, wait, you can't see easy's in emote mode.
Oh, all right. We do see the f5 on the board now.
Ooh, that's an excellent move. Because now that rook stares at the bishop, and knight h3 here would win the bishop.
Da, da, bum, bum, bum.
Oh.
All right, he's got bam, bam. Thank you, Sam. He takes.
There's a lot of things
I
happening
take.
here.
I need extra protection there, huh?
She doesn't.
I
That
don't think I
pawn's well
can
protected.
get extra protection there. If he takes, I take. He takes, I take. He takes, I take. Oh, I feel fine.
This is.
There it is.
Okay. Okay. She's done it.
That's great stuff from QT. That bishop on h1 is toast.
This is ugly chess. This is some ugly ass chess. Let me tell you that.
I actually like to say this is very pretty. It was very geometrically pleasing that both of the rooks disappeared off the board.
And he did play queen d5. I think Tectone likes aggressive chess. He's got good instincts, but man, that was such a promising start. And now he is simply a piece down. And this knight can come out to f4 and chase the queen away from the center.
Yeah. Cutie is just playing very solid now. I like it.
Up a piece, everything's protected. I have a feeling Tectone is probably referencing the Brazilian
How do these people
rainforest defense.
Man? Good God. How do people even see that? What type of prescription goggles are they wearing? Well, I don't know what to do. You took my bishop. That was my whole game plan. That was Frank. He wanted this dove so bad. And now they're going to move a pawn, and it's going to be intimidating. They're going to threaten my queen, and I'm going to look like a coward when I have to move her back. I don't know what to do. I'm scared. What if I just do this? Is that a bad idea?
997.
You're gonna try to kill my horse! I hate this.
What?
I hate this. No, I'm scared. I give up. I'm scared. I don't want to do this anymore. I almost lost my horse. Oh, God. Now I do it. Take it. Take it, coward. Take it. I was told.
Well, they said that's.
Scared Baka. Eren Yeager. I go up. I stay on the assault. I might be behind on pieces, but I'm not behind on heart. And that's what matters. They say, Tectone, you may be the worst swimmer I ever met, but you got heart, kid. Hold on, I go over here. I can't take that, but I could pretend like I can. I could just move it up. Row, fight the power. He takes it back. What do you want to do? Back up, kid. What you got, boy? Eh?
Knight g5.
What are you threatening?
Knight coming
my
to
rook?
Mm-hmm. The fork
I
is
don't like that,
incoming.
dude. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Take queen h4.
Oh, shit. Wait, what's
she
happening
wants
here?
checkmate. I like this.
Put that queen back. Halt. What if
Please don't take on e3.
Is there like a Mickey Mouse play I can play right here? I think I should move my pawn forward.
Yes.
Yes, certainly.
Right? I should just move pawn forward, right? I move pawn forward, threaten the horse. He can't take back because of, cooties and all that. Or I can just go all the way up. That doesn't do anything. Let's play my pawn. The move right here threatens the horse. He goes there, puts my rook in a thing, but then I just block it. I feel like that's just the play, no? Am I dumb? Yeah, but is there another play? I could just take that with my pawn too.
No.
What can you really do? If he goes there, then I just move there. That's fine. I'm gonna just take this. I want free stuff.
We had the right move. We saw the right move. Why do we not play the right move?
He's not saying anything. That's a bad sign. Oh my God. This is agony. Oh my goodness. You know it's sad when Tectone doesn't say anything.
Oh
and
my God.
QTCinderella, that is just knight g5, queen h4, straight into h7. And Nemo, it was one of those things where he saw the defense. I don't understand, because if he saw h6, then he probably understood why h6 was being played. What happened there was some sort of a misfire. I don't understand it.
It's fine. It happens. I don't think he actually saw queen takes h7 was checkmate. I think he just wanted to play h6.
He just wanted to chase the knight.
He felt the pressure that white was exerting, but didn't deem it important enough to deal with it.
Right. It's not really important. It's just checkmate, Nemo. Stop making a big deal of it.
Yeah, it's just
Goodness
checkmate.
sake.
Goodness. Like, well, I could just take the pawn on e3 and, you know, it should be fine.
It's cool. It's cool. We're just taking pawns. Well, I think I need some time to process that game, and I think everybody does. So we are going to go on a quick break. And when we come back, we will have game 2 between QTCinderella and Tectone. Epic stuff on the other side of this break.
So my blunder was at the very beginning of the game when I didn't see what he was doing. Yeah. Sick. Not too bad. Not too bad. I destroyed him? I mean, he's 300 underneath me. I would hope. I would hope I would destroy him. Otherwise, that'd be very embarrassing. I'm gonna try something I shouldn't do in the next game. I'm gonna try something. I just think it'll be fun. We're gonna see if it works. What was the accuracy score? I don't know how to see that. I don't know how to see the accuracy score. I'm gonna do a throwback next game. Quick throwback. I'm gonna do something Danya taught me. I had 45% accuracy. I suck. Don't leak. What do you think's happening? You think Tectone is listening and he's like, I know what Danya taught, cutie. Yeah, he does, for sure. And he's like, oh, I'm going to recover with this line. I know exactly what she's going to do. Tectone has been malding for the past 5 minutes. He's fine. He'll be fine. He's having a breakdown.
I love you, QTCinderella.
Flux Teacup, thank you for the sub. Listen, it's okay. Sometimes you lose the video game. I lose this video game all the time. He just really wanted to win. It's fine. He called you a bully. I hope he drops out.
Why? 'Cause I'm an idiot. Damn it, dude. Damn it. Oh, there's no hope for me. I give up. I quit. I should have stuck to checkers, man. I should have stuck to checkers, man. Shit. Whatever. Oh, whatever, man. There's got to be hope for me. Is there any hope? I hope to God somebody here believes in me. 'Cause I don't. Man, you know, it's like I'm such a big fish in a small pond, you know? Like, I clap all my buddies, and then I go to Pogchamps, and they just make me look like... They make me look like Killua on the Chimera Ant arc.
Pogchamps 4 is presented by Coinbase. Whether you're looking to make your first crypto purchase or you're an experienced trader, Coinbase has you covered. Earn crypto by learning about crypto with Coinbase Earn. Power up your trading with Coinbase's advanced features, get exclusive rewards when you spend with Coinbase Card, and much more. Learn more at coinbase.com/chess.
Welcome back to Pogchamps 4, presented by Coinbase. And I don't think Tectone might be the most unique person on Earth, and he is currently facing off against QTCinderella. Nemo, he's pumping himself up, and he's got a comeback to make. He needs to win the second game with the black pieces to take it into, with the white piece to take it into a tiebreak. Does he have chances?
Yeah, I mean, I think he has some chances if he, focuses on the game after his opponent makes a mistake. But I think what happened in this game was that he got the early lead, he got the rook, and then it's like, yes, now I'm winning. And
he definitely,
Cutie just slapped him back with the same tactic, and he was just like, okay, well, that happened, so.
Oh, yeah. I agree. He was just too, it is very exciting when you win material early in the game, but it's also like, getting out to a 20-point lead in the first quarter of a basketball game. There's all the rest of the pieces are still around. You can't relax. And Tectone going for G3, he is a hippo player. So he's going to fianchetto both bishops and then play D3 and E3 and get the knights into E2 and D2. So I think he does that every game.
For you. Oh, I'm so sorry. You didn't know.
QT handles the opening.
I
QT's
wanted
really
to do
cautious
so.
this
This is what
time.
I have the Stonewall that Levy taught me, and then I have a different thing that I'm not gonna say what it's called because I don't want these bitches googling shit for my secret weapon. But I have something that Danya taught me that I've been practicing like a psychopath that I haven't been able to use yet because I need the right opening for it. And maybe I can do it on a different opening, but
I'm not gonna reveal what it is.
I
see how it is. I see how it is.
I'm supposed to get this guy out in a boat.
Excellent play, Bishop
out
F5.
in a boat. And then you come out in a boat. And then you come out in a boat. You come out in a boat. And yeah, I think I could technically go here, but I think he's new enough of a player that I'd get chased down. I didn't feel like moving my bishop 100 times, so that's the only reason I didn't do that.
Ooh. She knows the Slav setup.
Is this one of the secret openings you taught her?
I was like, it'd be sick if I just went here and then there and then yoink.
Neither confirm nor deny.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, welcome out.
Okay, Tectone is slowed down.
Time to go about.
Okay. Very solid development so far.
Damn.
And
okay, he's doing some things.
Yeah, I mean, the hippo is not the most dangerous opening in existence. It's not like you play it and white has any chance to win. But from the perspective of Pogchamps Nemo, I think it's not a bad choice because you can play it quickly, and it makes the opponent think. Although QT is playing this very confidently.
I mean, I like this opening just because it just makes it like simple to play. You can't really mess up if you just push your pawns up one square. There's only so much your opponent can do if you don't give her something to attack as well. But I'm a little bit more worried about what Tectone's going to do now after he's pushed his pawns into the full hippo structure. What are his plans in this position?
I believe I move my king to the pocket here. I believe. I believe that's the play. I could be dumb, and I am. But here's why I'm less worried than I was this round than the last round. Is because this round, I have more time than her. And I heard somewhere, probably in Chicago, that time is money, which means I must be a goddamn whale. I'm in my environment. You go there, I kill you from 50 different directions. Call yourself Jiraiya.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Don't worry about what I just said. Anyway,
okay.
Let's carry on.
This is so out of context.
Come on, guys.
We'll be okay. What do you think QT's thinking about right now? I have no idea. I mean, this is the most wacky positioning ever. You know, mine's so nice and clean. Look at this. What is this mess?
I go.
Well, let's see what QT's thinking about right now. Taking a while.
What do I want to do? I just don't know what I want to do.
Same, girl, same. I feel like
I would push the E pawn.
I want
The only
to
time I have
listen to
any
Lil
idea what to do in
Peachy,
life
and
is
that's
chin
all I
chess.
can think about is changing the music, and I can't think of any chess moves at the moment. I go here, there, blah. I don't want to go there. I could push this. He goes there. There's that. And
Wow,
then
she's
there.
thinking about E5.
Sure.
Controlling
does it?
centers. Oh,
I should probably go a little
nice.
faster. Thank you for that, Prime.
Impressive stuff. Grabbing the center.
Good.
I just need to get. We gotta
Controlling
get
center's
some
always
trading
good.
happening. I'm considering this trade, but I don't really want to trade a bishop for a knight.
And I was gonna say Tectone, my move
It's not
is
like
queen,
something I
and
want.
blunder his knight. Yep. Tectone loves this queen maneuver, but he forgot the knight was hanging.
Oh no.
And when he's not saying anything, that's a really bad sign, Nemo. Really bad sign.
He seems a little unhappy
That
right now.
sucks. That sucks. That sucks balls. That sucks balls, dude.
I mean, I saw him do this queen maneuver.
God, I did it again. Oh, God.
In the last
Oh,
match.
Jesus Christ, dude.
No, it's
Come
okay.
on.
Danya's also just a prophet. That's why he's
Why
known as
not
the
do
prophet.
me like that?
Right.
Why? I thought I was doing good.
Where's this queen
You took my
going?
horse.
He's
I
gonna
don't need
move
to
his
sit in a
rook
row.
from A1,
That piece
and then play
sucks.
queen A1.
Oh.
I'll be okay. Hold on, we can come back from this.
Oh,
We're missing
okay.
one horse. Was I really gonna use it anyways? No, probably
So
not.
on the next move, after he pushes the D, well, he's gonna play D4, and then he's gonna play rook C1, I think, and queen
Yep.
A1.
That's the play, baby.
Oh.
That's the play. That's right. Back up, kid. Respect.
Yeah, he plays the same way.
Learn yourself something about it. I'm telling you. Just wait. Just wait. I'm about to eat you alive. I go here, you kill me. Not a good play. I go there, you kill me. I go there, you kill me. I kill you, you kill me. Not good.
Are you following this calculation?
I am kind of. The cursors are there. So I'm like kind of understanding that he's just like thinking about bishop takes e4 probably and like, or knight takes e4 or something like that. But
I need to make sure everybody knows he plays the same way every single game, and he does this maneuver. So
oh,
it's called the Tommy Pickles. That's what he calls it.
the Tommy Pickles. Why is
The
it called
Tommy
the Tommy
Pickles.
Pickles?
I'm not sure I'm the greatest authority on translating some of Tectone's phrases and giving you the etymology of them. I think it's up there with the Brazilian. There's definitely a Brazilian something, but I don't know what it is.
Did Krikor coach him? Because Krikor is the only Brazilian that I could think of right now from
That-
coaching.
It's actually, it's possible, but I also think he comes up with names.
Oh,
through
apparently it was
a-
Japanese tutor who coached
Okay.
him on the hippo. And I have to be honest and say, I don't know if the hippo every single game is going to work out the absolute best for you, but you do you, Tectone. You do you. We're here to support you.
We are, and well, guess what? He's built up a very nice battery. That bishop on d4 is on an outpost, and an excellent move here would be to push the c pawn up to c4, because give this rook on c1 a job. It's aligned with the queen, and even though he's a piece down, if he plays c4, I think that he's going to be in pretty reasonable shape, all things considered. But I feel like he's all right. We'll see. Yes, he plays c4. Okay. I am impressed.
Wow, look at this. No, I love c4. It's such a good move. You got to open up the center a little bit. Your rook's already on a huff. Well, it will be on an open file really soon. And if QT ever tries to take on d5, after you take on d5, then there's also a weak g7 pawn. So
QT with 95. Let's see her perspective here.
Quite literally this time, my flesh
just karaokeing and
apocalypse. I just fucked away my queen. That was pretty cool. I hate myself now. Lily Pichu, this is your fault.
No, but Tectone gives up the rook in return. He should have moved that rook.
Oh my god.
This
What
is
is
an
going
odd
on here? Now black has 2
I
rooks
thought
for
I
the
was
queen.
doing good, and then you countered
Here we
my
go.
shit. No, dude. Oh, whatever. I got your queen. Oh, but you took both my rooks. Shit. Shimata. All right.
You should
Is
take the
he-
knight here.
That's fine. No, we're good.
Is he really into Japanese culture? Like anime and stuff?
We're good. We're good. Don't worry.
I'm like
We got
starting
this.
to understand a little bit more.
We got this. Easy breezy cover girl. No, we win these. I stole my queen. Queen way better, dude. Way better for a player who's like an idiot. Yes, you do that. For what? I don't know. But I'm going to take your pawn now. How do you respond?
And then he should push that pawn.
You go there. Okay. The classic backup strat. All right, what if I just move forward again?
Oh!
Now,
The prophet.
what? Okay. Ooh, and QT gives up that knight.
What are you planning
the
on
bishop on
doing?
G2 can capture that.
If you're trying to take my pawn, you can't. You cannot take my pawn. You cannot, and you will not.
Take the knight.
Hold on.
Tectone.
What are you doing? Why are you
He's asking the
confusing
right
me? I
questions, but
understand
he's
these
not
plays.
making the move.
Yeah, this reminds us of last game a little bit. He was seeing how he was always saying the right ideas. Oh, and he actually does play
Okay,
the right
he
move.
takes the knight. Okay, but
Mhm.
this is where things get tough because he's got a knight and a queen for 2 rooks. But
I'm
he's
throwing,
got to figure out a way to
I'm
coordinate
throwing,
his
I'm
pieces.
throwing.
Let's see what QT's thinking.
If I lose, it's genuinely Lily Pichu's fault. We'll cancel her on Twitter. It's never my fault for just like not looking at the board.
Good move.
Yep.
Tectone
I
likes
go
pushing
bam,
his
it puts him in
pawns.
check, so he has to take. Then I take, and I got that again. That's all I'm waiting for.
Tectone should get his knight into the game,
He
and I
doesn't
have
have
a
to take the
feeling
move, but I bet he'll take because
he might keep pushing his pawns. We'll see.
Tectone does have to be a bit careful.
5.5 minutes. H4 would be a Tectone type of move.
Tectone type of move.
Okay.
Knight
Taking
F3 would be
forever now.
really good. I think,
Love the
just to kind of
vibes. Love the vibes.
You know.
Would love if we went just a little faster.
Oh, look at him go.
Okay.
Homegirl.
And now the knight should go to
board.
D6.
Something about homegirl. I see.
She's gonna chase it. Now the knight has to go to D6. Otherwise you gotta go back. And that's not what you want.
Absolutely. Defend that,
was
E5 pawn.
Okay. This is a big moment, actually. Tectone down to 5 minutes. He's not usually in time pressure. He plays fast.
Let's take
But
a
will
look.
he see? What? What is that? Wait. Okay, let's.
Right?
Huh?
What was that? Oh my.
Shit! Okay, that wasn't it. That was not it. No, out of all the plays I could have done, that wasn't it. That was not it. Nope, that was not it. That was the furthest thing from it. That sucked. Oh, that sucked ass. Oh, Jesus Christ. No. Oh my God. I'm a troglodyte. Jesus Christ. Come on, Techie. You got to be able to salvage this. There has to be a way to salvage this. Dude, I was so close to... Oh, I was doing so good. No, dude. Come on, bro. Oh, I'm ugly. Hold on, what if I go... there?
That's actually a pretty good move.
Danger levels. I think that's a thing.
Because the thing is, QT should take the knight, but it's very hard move to play because you're tempted to move the rook, but she takes on e5. That's reasonable. We're gonna have a 2-rook for the queen situation. This might get wild.
I kind of like this move because you sort of have to take with the knight on c4. So after knight takes d5, there will be rook takes d5. Let's see if QT sees that or is thinking about that.
Oh, okay.
Tectone moves his king, and she immediately moves the rook, allowing knight takes bishop or bishop takes pawn.
I have so many options here.
Black is better here, but not by a lot. Tectone's probably going crazy right now.
It comes to a point where I gotta ask myself, like, do I need stronger prescription? Or how in the hell am I that blind to a play? That just hurts.
It happens to the best of us.
The fact that I didn't see that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, the great blunderfest of 2021. Let's go. Yatta. All right.
Oh, the wheel's coming up now. B3.
Get it over with. Okay? I hate you. I hate you so much, Anakin. I hate you. Oh, how do I come back from this? I can't. Unless you do something really dumb. Which, that would be pretty epic. That would be pretty epic if you did something dumb. But I don't think you're going to. Oh, and the stalemate loses. No. No.
Huh?
No, I had a chance.
I guess it loses the match.
I tried so hard.
Rook E8 is
I'm going
so
for the
good.
all or nothing play.
Don't take with the rook, QT.
I am going for the all or nothing play.
Don't take with the rook.
Move this rook and give me checkmate. Move this rook just for 2 seconds of your life. Shit! Move your rook and just say, oopsie whoopsie. You know, it would be hilarious. How do I get you to just stop being better than me? How do I do this? I'm gonna just move at random.
Rook B1. Now Rook B1 wins
Move
the
your
queen.
rook.
That's the pin. But QT playing H6.
Stop! Wait,
I like
that was
that.
my one chance. Was you?
She's playing it
my
safe.
king?
Good stuff.
No, hold up. Go ahead. Just take it. Go ahead. I hate this guy. He sucks. He's terrible.
Still Rook
He's
B1.
not a good friend. This pawn, he's a complete ass. Come on. Just take him and just... Wait, why did you give me your pawn? Why did you do that? What does it all mean?
Now QT
What does
has to
it
be careful.
mean? Why did you give me your pawn? I appreciate it, but why? I'm gonna lock myself up here real quick. Okay? I'm gonna just lock it up. How do I win?
Whoa, 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 whoa,
I'm an idiot.
whoa, whoa.
You didn't take my thing! Let's go! Thank you. There's a chance.
Oh my God.
There's a chance. There's a chance. There's a chance. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I have 2 minutes. I got 1 free piece, and that's all I needed. She didn't see it.
My family's
She
not
got
proud of me.
cocky.
This is fine. You guys can't see us, but Danya is just like breathing. He's just breathing. That's the only thing he can do right now. He's just breathing.
Stupid.
He's just
Look at
trying
three.
That's crazy.
I also have insomnia.
Oh my god. Rook f3 leads to a winning pawn endgame. It forces white to give up the queen. She's played it. And Tectone's going to be cursing himself, but he doesn't see that he can take the rook. Does he? Does he see that he can take the rook?
You know what? I don't want it. God. You have one piece advantage on me. And unfortunately, this ain't the anime. I'm charging in head first. I ain't scared of you.
She's going to push that pawn.
Take it. I don't want it. I can win this. I can win this. I can win this.
Oh my
I
God,
can do this.
good.
I can do this.
Now she's gonna have to stop that pawn with her queen.
Stop!
This is a good endgame from Cutie.
Stop! Stop! You rat! No, I can do this. Come on, Techie. Now what?
Wow, she's playing this correctly.
Yes!
She's
And
playing this
now,
incredibly
King
correctly.
The king, the element where I thrive. I'm charging right for you. You cannot handle the no.
Slightly unfair race.
No! Shit!
These are some quality endgames.
Oh, straight out of Dvorsky.
Straight out of Dvorsky.
Damn it! Oh! No! QT, no! Please, we could have a beautiful friendship. Oh, we could have been friends. I could have been
There's no way this will be
you're
stalemate, right?
Obviously the Chandler. You know?
I don't
Or
know.
maybe-
Stalemate still
maybe I
wins
can
the
be
match,
Joey,
though.
Maybe I'll get my own
That's
spin
true.
off. Oh,
I don't know if
yo,
QT
throw
knows
me
the
a
mating
bone.
pattern, though.
Come on. Can we just king v
She
king
does
it
have
up?
Dvorsky, right?
Right. That's all you need. I mean,
That's all you
he
need
has
to own
Lutz
the
copy.
book.
Yeah, okay. Let me just go back to the
I think I
basics.
went
don't know
over
why I
this
did that. I just
checkmating
got excited
pattern
to
with
see
her. Keep following the king in a knight's path.
it. Get in your corner. Go to your corner.
She knows it.
She's gonna get there.
Queen c7. If king b5.
There's a chance that I fuck this up and he gets a sick
She knows it.
stalemate, but I doubt it. But there's always a chance.
Oh my god.
She's gonna bring her king in instead. And now queen.
Slow and steady wins the race, right?
Indeed. Getting the king in.
I did fuck it up literally like 3 nights ago. It was pretty funny.
This is where stalemate becomes a possibility, so she's got to be very careful.
I can just see it in my head now. F2,
I can
King
see
E1,
it.
and
What
Queen
do I
F3.
not do?
She's
I
almost
see the
there.
stalemate. Yep.
Any move wins.
What do I avoid? Okay, I might fuck it up. I'm feeling pretty confused
Howdy.
right now, if I'm being honest. Which will be funny. It would be really funny if I mess this up.
There's no mate in 2.
But this is something about anybody with dyslexia and chat and tries to play chess. Knowing that you have to go like certain directions really fucks with your brain. Because something about dyslexia is you convince yourself it's something else. Because you know the right one and the wrong one, and then you convince yourself otherwise, if that makes sense. Like, I do it with words all the time. Like, omnious is not the word omnious, it's... Is it omnious? I don't remember. Okay, I know this is the last squares of death. I know that. There.
What she has to do is cut the king off one more file. Otherwise, it's not going to be made.
If I go here, he can't go here. He still goes there. I don't remember it.
Queen b4. She's repeating.
Oh no! Just don't repeat it 3 times.
Right.
I don't remember.
Any check is good.
Chat, I actually don't.
Queen c3 is good.
This isn't not right.
I have a bad feeling that she's going to move her king and after Tectone goes king a2.
I might draw.
Yeah.
I'm struggling to remember.
I have a
I'm not
really
kidding.
bad feeling she's going to move her king to c2.
Do not move the king to c2.
Queen
Don't move your
b4 is the
king
best
there.
here.
It's down here.
Please.
She knows
Okay.
it. That's it.
All right.
Oh
I'll
my
move
God.
Down.
She got it.
You're gonna checkmate me, aren't you? I know how this goes. You're gonna checkmate me, aren't you?
Wow, that was.
Gets the mate.
That was good. That was good. That was some really good stuff.
And you know, she took her time. Took a while, and she figured it out.
Exactly.
And nothing wrong with taking your time, gathering yourself, and pouncing.
Yup. Sometimes that little, you know, the spending that a moment of time when you have time, right, before it's potentially a stalemate, just thinking it through is really important. Something everybody here can learn probably, because we've probably all stalemated at some point.
No, absolutely. We all have. And man, there's a lot of competition for the play of the game presented by Eternal.gg. I think a lot of things could make the cut. But, well, what am I going to point to? I think the queen blunder was crazy, but since QT won the match, I think, you know what move I was very impressed with, Nemo, was the fact that in the position after Tectone took her bishop with that blunder, rook g3 check, king f2, and then seeing that the pawn endgame is winning. And I'm just going to put the whole way that she played the endgame under our play of the game. And then in this position, rather than taking the pawn, boom, she sees that she has to push that pawn. The endgame technique there, Nemo, was excellent. And that would be my vote.
I fully agree with you. That was some good endgame technique. She probably read Dvoretsky, so, you know, good stuff for her.
No, that was excellent. Well, if you think this play deserves to be eternalized, sign up on eternal.gg with your Twitch account and type Eternal, all caps, in chat to vote. The play of the games that receive the most votes will be turned into digital collectibles and dropped on September the 12th, with all proceeds going to RED, charity dedicated to making mental health accessible. 3 lucky viewers who voted will win a free pack, and we will be announcing the winners. And the future of fandom is here. On eternal.gg, you can collect and trade the best Twitch and gaming highlights from your favorite creators, the same way that you collect and trade Pokemon cards. 10% of all sales goes to supporting the original creators, and all proceeds from Pogchamps 4 will go to supporting RED, charity dedicated to making mental health accessible. Great stuff to be found on eternal.gg. And of course, great stuff to be found in this match we just saw between QTCinderella and Tectone, which goes 2-0 in QT's favor. What a match, Nemo, and no better way to cap the match than to listen to the players' thoughts. So we will have that we will have that for you right on the other side of this break. Don't go anywhere. Player interviews when we come back.
Stop. So annoying. Checkmate. Okay.
It's a baby and it's years Lomotho.
All right. So that's the chess. That's the chessing. Do you understand everything about chess now? Awesome. All right, let's win again. I think we have a little bit more. Let's try harder opponent. Let's try a really tough computer. Let's try Xavier. A 1900. I will probably not beat this guy. I will probably not beat this guy unless I think about every single move. There's a high chance I will not beat this. This and that. I think if this, I need to do something like this in case that happens. Do that. Get this guy out. Castle. Shit. Very annoying. Unsure what to do here. Do something like that.
Welcome back to Pogchamps 4 presented by Coinbase, and it is a pleasure to be joined by the two players whose match we just witnessed, Tectone and QTCinderella. QT, congratulations on an excellent match. It was great to watch. And I wanted to start by asking you, you have Pogchamps experience. How much do you feel like that plays a role in this Pogchamps? Do you feel less nervous? Do you feel like you've sort of settled into your game? Because your play has been excellent.
No, I mean, no. I think I'm mad because apparently Nick, who I'm playing next, sucks bad. He sucks at the video game, and I'm gonna win, and that means I'm gonna be the worst player in winner's bracket. Or if somehow he beats me, I could be the best player in loser's bracket, and I'm just mad that I don't want to be in winner's bracket.
So you're saying it's a lose-lose?
Yeah, it's a lose-lose because I don't want to be the loser in a loser bracket like Tectone. Yuck.
What? How dare you?
I had a game plan going into this. I was like, number one, I shouldn't lose to him. But number two, in case I am, I brought a 2D girl because I see that you get easily distracted by those. So I thought,
yeah,
that'll be easy.
Good plan.
Yeah. It worked.
Oh my
Well, okay. I mean, I think your gameplay today worked pretty well against Tectone, Cutie. But Tectone, how do you think the hippo is going to do today? Are you going to keep rocking it, or
who the fuck taught him the hippo?
Okay, first of all, QT, let me tell you, okay, the hippo is a strat that has been passed down by my ancestors for 3 generations. And the fact that you're going to come in here and
your ancestors suck at chess.
Okay, let me tell you, you are sitting there playing the meta strat of the Bulgarian somersault, and you think that you're good because you know nothing of the hippo.
Stonewall, bitch.
No, it's called the Bulgarian somersault, and maybe you'll learn a couple things if you actually get off your ass and do something. And first of all, I don't even like Jinx. Okay, she sucks. You should have brought Vi. She's way better. Second off, I will always play the hippo because that's how I've been raised. I've been taught. Once again, I am loyal to the hippo strat. I will never change it because I like it. Unfortunately, I didn't do it justice. QT blundered her rook. Unlucky. But she still beat my ass, which sucked a lot. really thought I had round 1, not gonna lie. But it didn't work out.
Yeah. I didn't think you had any of them.
Oh my God. I will strike you down where you stand.
What does that mean? We're terrified. He's speaking nerd to me.
Do you feel, Tectone, that what's the name of that maneuver where you push your rook up and you bring your queen to the corner? Is it the Tommy
Pickles?
Tommy Pickles. Do you feel like that might have led to some trouble in the second game because you lost that night? Is the Tommy Pickles going anywhere, or does it just need a new addition?
I'm sure that it's probably a good move. I mean, it seems like a good move, right? You have the bishop, and then you can move it, and then if anybody threatens it, you have the queen to jetpack behind and AKA pull off the Tommy Pickles. But I mean, I know it's good. I just don't think I know the right time to do it. It's like castling. You know, generally whenever I castle, it's because, well, I mean, shit, I don't know what else to do. Might as well castle. So it's the same thing with the Tommy Pickles. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I'm just not sure what it is.
No, it's a pretty reputable maneuver. Nemo,
QT, I swear to God.
It's going to Chess.com and logging in, Tectone. That's what you're doing wrong.
Okay, QT. All right. Okay. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I am.
Does Ludwig know that you're talking like this? Does Ludwig know that you're talking like this to someone who could be a friend? Does he know?
Does Ludwig know that I'm talking like this?
Hitting you where it hurts, QT. Hitting you where it hurts.
You do not want to push that button.
Oh yeah, dude, you're shit talking the headphones.
I've learned long enough that at this point I should mute my mic before I. So don't worry, I won't respond to that. And all I will say is check motherfucking mate, Tectone. All right, that's all I will say to you.
It's a fair point. It's good.
We got 2 matches in one, and we hope that one day you two will have a chance at a revenge grudge match.
Maybe we can just scrap the chess and do a diss battle instead, because I feel like we got the 2 entirely different matches today. One for chess, one for the disses. Both were absolutely amazingly entertaining.
Indeed. Thank you, QT. Thank you, Tectone.
Thank you.
Awesome match, and good luck.
It was a pleasure, Tectone.
It was a pleasure, QT.
See you later. Not in losers, actually. I won't see you later.
Wow. Well, they were just firing off. They didn't have enough action on the chessboard. That chess game just continued straight into the interview. That's what we love to see. Friendly atmosphere of friendly competitiveness. Tectone and QTCinderella. And before we jump into our final match of the day, we want to remind you that Pogchamps 4 is presented by Coinbase. Whether you're looking to make your first crypto purchase or you're an experienced grandmaster or trader, Coinbase has you covered. Get exclusive rewards when you spend with Coinbase Card and much more. Visit coinbase.com/chess and get $5 in Bitcoin when you sign up and verify your account. Great stuff coming your way by Coinbase, and great stuff coming your way in the third match today. We have Fundy and Nikkei 30 facing off right in the other side of this break. Don't go anywhere. When we come back, we'll have our final match of the day.
Good advantage. I want to try to take while getting my queen out. Okay, so if I make a pawn move, I just want to trade. I want to trade because he's so far developed that I feel like this would be a good trade. Like he either takes or I take. Plus this is defended as well. Okay, so he's getting involved on that. I got to make sure this guy is backed up too. So if I take, he takes, or with the other one. Let me back this up first. I want to have some good pawn structure. If I can use another piece, that'd be ideal. But I do have to... Oh, I should have pinned his knight. I should have pinned his knight. Okay, what are you planning, buddy? Why would you do that? I can just... That's a free take. I don't think you realize that. And now my knight's defended as well by 2 pieces. That's good. 10 minutes. Yep. 10 minutes till it starts. Okay, well, you're defending that pawn. What happens if you take that? What do you have access to? There, and the knight. If he pushes up, I'm not gonna like that. I think I just develop. I'm down. I'm down. If you take, I'll just take it back. You don't have any of your pieces developed, really. Yeah, okay, I was afraid of that because now he has my queen pin for there anyway. But, I can't get my bishop out now. I mean, that's just a free piece, though. Oh, wait, he can take. I should have thought about that before I did that. But look, I just wanted to get this out of there anyway. Okay, I'm down to trade. Because he further developed that piece, so this would be a good trade. Like, I would benefit from that if he did go for it. Heck yeah, you're not defending that. Why not? He's got that and that, so he can threaten my queen. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay, so you're threatening this and this, and then you're gonna go for either. Oh, you're gonna go for either that or. Okay, I'm not too worried about that right now. Because if I move... Okay. Let's do this. So it's defending this right here for the knight. But I also have my bishop for this piece too. So his knight is... Like, he's got to back up. Or he loses that. Okay. I didn't think about that. So now I lost my queen. Interesting. So did I need to do that then? I think I did. If I didn't do that and he moved that there... No, I could have just moved. Yeah, I definitely didn't need to do that. Oh, I don't even need to waste my queen, actually. I can't castle because, yeah. Okay. Ooh, okay, so you go... What are you planning? What are you planning, sir? I really want to get rid of this. Nothing's defending that. Let me just put a halt to this real quick. The thing is, though, if I take... I'm surprised he didn't there. Okay, so I just made a big mistake. Yeah, I made a mistake. Is that... No, it's not checkmate. Whoa. Why did he do that? Oh.
Own streaming history while supporting your favorite gamers and streamers by buying their digital collectibles on Eternal. Collecting these sometimes hilarious, always epic gaming and IRL highlights directly benefits the creators while providing you, the fans, something unique and special to keep. Sign up on Eternal.gg, build your own collection, and feel the thrill of ripping digital packs and viewing amazing moments in the marketplace.
Welcome back to Pogchamps 4, presented by Coinbase. And Nemo, we've seen some epic action so far, and we've got one more matchup coming your way between Fundy and Nick A30. Nemo, what have your thoughts been on the matchup so far? Do you feel like the last matchup is going to be as epic as the first two?
I feel like this last matchup is going to be really epic. But, you know, nothing quite compares to the matchup of the previous game. But we all know there, I'm mostly talking about the diss battle that went on between QT and Tectone. But this matchup will probably be really exciting on the board. I think Fundy is very well prepared. He's been grinding, and obviously Nick A30 has been working hard on chess recently as well. So lots of exciting things.
Indeed, and definitely quite the rating difference. I think Nick has an uphill battle to climb, but what I really noticed in the way that Nick played against Tectone is he has a very methodical approach. He thinks very logically, and he really tries hard. I mean, he's calculating, he sees a lot of stuff. I think he needs more training in basic principles to put everything together, but he's going to be a tough matchup as we see potentially a 4 knights defense if Nick develops his final knight to c6, which is very likely. I don't know much about Fundy's openings, but pretty sure he knows what he's doing in the opening.
Fundy plays solid stuff, and it's always good stuff.
Let's see how Fundy's approaching the opening. Ooh.
He'll protect this pawn. If not, we can take it.
E6. Bit of a weird move. He can just take the pawn here.
Okay.
Yeah, c6 isn't great.
Something like that. There's a few things he can do now to try and kick my knight out. I think the best option is that, because that still wins a pawn back, I'm quite sure. Because I'll have to go back, and then he has 2 attacking on this pawn, right? I think that's the best move. Doing that. Yeah, okay. Now the question is, I could also just like defend it like that.
Okay.
And that just gives me control over the middle.
D4.
Right? That's actually pretty
D4
good.
is a great move.
I think I'm gonna do this. After that, if these spawns need to be protected, I have this and I have that. I also have
I mean, D6 by Nicholas, by Nick would force that knight out. Instead, he goes B5, trying to push this pawn to B4 and isolate the C4 pawn. But as Fundy indicated, he can now go bishop D3 and lend another defender to the E4 pawn. And it just seems, Nemo, Nick's got some of the pieces in place, but he's not really emphasizing development here, and he could get in a lot of trouble. He already is in a lot of trouble, opening-wise.
Yeah, this is one of those positions where I'm just not sure where black's pieces are going to go. The light square bishop is covered by, you know, every single pawn, and the dark square bishop is blocked by the queen, and you know, the knight on B8 can't go to C6, so it has to go through A6 and stuff. So
Right.
really not sure what's going on here.
Yeah, I mean, Nick is also taking quite a bit of time. D6 would still be the best move. I wonder what he's thinking about. Man, if only we could take a look at someone's stream.
I could get
during
taken
our
by that
commentary.
bishop.
Oh, wait a second.
Let's threaten this right here. Let's threaten his knight. Because I'm defended by the queen. And... okay, I could also move my bishop out and threaten his queen, but he would do the play where he puts his pawn out. So I would have to go back. If I go back, that's good because my knight's defending. Okay, so I put my bishop out here, move it back, defending, and I like where my bishop's standing, and then all I need to do is move my knight, and then I can castle on the right side. I like that. Okay. But I also got to pay attention to what he's doing because his bishops are technically in play.
Fundy's got a crazy knight sack here. Knight takes C6.
On the blue square.
I don't think he's going to do that.
Yeah.
Knight F3 back.
Knight F3 back seems a lot safer. Okay.
And bishop G4. He could have taken the pawn on E4, but the problem there is that this didn't happen. I'm just showing what could happen. That queen on E4 is going to get stranded. White's going to castle, go rook E1, and that potential skewer is going to be a big problem. So instead, I kind of like the decision to go bishop G4. And if I were Fundy, I would go bishop D3 here. Reinforce that pawn.
Let's hear what Fundy's thinking.
To protect both. I like this pawn. This is a good pawn. Because it protects both this pawn from being attacked and it protects this from being attacked. I'm quite happy with this. So we do this now.
I'm quite happy too.
Yeah, we do this now. Then if this comes, we just take it. If this gets taken, we take with the queen. If this gets taken, we take with the knight. If nothing happens, we try and push this guy out or get our bishop here and castle.
Pretty good thinking here for Fundy.
That's the plan.
He's approaching the game very logically, and I
also have
like
this
that.
counterattack, which is decent, but there's that.
Yeah, you can tell he's very experienced.
It's not amazing.
And we have D5.
Now we just have this, and I push it the knight out.
Yep, E5
this knight here
establishes that pawn.
Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, I think that's good. Right?
I think a good example.
Knight here, I take. He takes, I take.
Let's. His calculations do mesmerizing. I was just going to say a good example of how beginners often go wrong is I think a more advanced player would see that there's a pin, the knight is not hanging, and would play a move like G6 or develop the other knight. But I think when you're new to chess, it's more tempting to move a piece back even when it's not technically attacked. I would be impressed if Nick doesn't move the knight. I think he's very methodical, and there's a shot, there's a chance, but I'm more worried that he's going to play. Okay. And
so
he is
okay. You can't take my knight.
Look at him go.
Oh,
I
he
love
says that
seeing
too.
that. I love seeing that.
Don't you dare. Okay.
Kudos. The problem is if Fundy plays
but
bishop
if he
B2
moves
now,
something in
he's
front of that, I
threatening
gotta keep. I might forget that, eh? I might forget that. So okay, now you can take my. Okay. Okay.
But now the knight doesn't have great squares.
Cool. Knight
E4 would
so
give
you got
up
the
a
knight
pawn.
and the queen on that square. I got a pawn and a knight. So boom, knight, knight, queen. Wait.
Bing.
I wish I could draw arrows. It would
boom.
help me so much. Boom. You use your knight.
Wait, why can't he draw arrows?
I use my pawn. You use your queen. I use my knight. I win the trade.
Nope.
You'll do nothing.
No.
You'll do nothing. Conor McGregor. You'll do
Something
absolutely
misfired
nothing.
there.
I feel like I'm a genius right now. No, you didn't. Oh, I thought my knight was right here. Bro, I thought my knight was right here. What have I done? Why did I think my knight was up one? Okay, if I take, what's the consequence of taking right now? He moves his queen. Yes, I want to take because here's the thing. You're...
No. I mean, he's already in huge trouble.
Oh, no. He's down a pawn now.
And now the bishop hangs and the pawn on c6 hangs.
The whole position is hanging, yes. But I think
you won't take it or I'll take your queen. You'll do nothing. You'll do nothing. Okay. I'll take your queen if you go for that. Don't do it.
I think he's only thinking about White's worst move.
Yeah. I think Fundy's deciding what to take right now. Of course, he should take the bishop.
Okay. What are you going to do?
Oh,
Nick is not going to like that.
I'm taking that pawn. Oh, I didn't see that. How did I not see that? I tunnel visioned on it.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay, that's defended though if he goes down there. He's also threatening my knight right now, which I don't like. But then if he takes that, dude, there's no way he takes that because then I would trade. I would win. There's no way he takes my knight right now. So I'm going to take this piece. I earned this. How can I get his bishop out of the way?
That's going to open up the position and his king is still
he's going to use his knight. But I'll win the trade. I win the trade. If he takes with his knight and pawn, I take with my knight and my queen and I win. And then also if I can castle and get my rook into play right now and like we could get something going on in the center. His rooks are kind of pinned right now. He's got to develop his pawns.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he's overexcited about a pawn, but that's something which comes with experience. You sort of begin to realize what's important in a position and what's not. I think the fact that he wins the trade is creating excitement when he's just down a piece. His king is really weak. And bishop g5, what an excellent move by Fundy, getting the bishop out with tempo.
These pretty much instantly. I mean, he's just thinking on his opponent's time as well. He's just really calculating like, hey, how am I going to develop my pieces? He's got control of the center. He's also up a piece now. Like, hard to imagine this position going bad for him at all. He's just so solid, so stable. Like,
Yeah,
pleasantly surprised.
Fundy's clearly very experienced. I think you can just see in the way that he's playing, moving confidently, quickly. Queen h4 here would be great. He can also just take the knight. Yeah, he did. Nick seems very happy though. I like seeing that.
Yeah, he's just excited. I love that. Like, he just has permanently good vibes. It's crazy. It's great. It's actually so great.
One quick way the game could end if Nick takes with the queen and Fundy plays knight takes d5, queen d7 mate is going to be a big threat, and that's something I could see happen. Like Nick plays h5 or something and chases the queen.
Yeah,
but Fundy might be tempted to take with a pawn. Let's see.
Because if he takes it,
yeah, Fundy wants to take with a pawn.
Right.
To attack the queen.
It
This is
does
also
leave
another
the
threat.
option for rook to d1 open, so could also
Yeah, that
be really
d7 square is just very concerning in general.
good. Yeah.
I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this.
Some
This is good.
stuff.
This is a-okay, chat. This is so okay that you guys should like definitely consider Twitch Prime, maybe. Yeah.
That was smooth.
That
how
reminds me of
this is.
Ludwig.
Well, I better use my Twitch Prime. That's you guys right now. Hey, you know it's like emote only mode, right?
H5.
You know, like what?
Does Fundy see that he Nick counterattacked his queen?
I don't think he did, but he might have. He's playing so fast.
It was not a good idea to trade queens, though. Leaving the queens on the board would be basically mating.
This is crazy. Where's he from, by the way? What flag is that? Netherlands. Oh, wow. There's a lot of people from Netherlands.
Not wrong.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, now I got to start thinking ahead again. You're going D7 or F7, in which case you can take my rook. You're going D7. You're going F7. So I got to defend that, but it is defended right now. What are you planning? Or you're going to take that. So...
Ooh, I wouldn't move the
Do I
rook.
castle? I could castle here. And okay, wait, 1, 2. Oh, I forget how it castles. I think the rook will be here, right? I think so. No. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Now knight f7
I want to
is
defend this
possible.
pawn, man. Oh, but wait, maybe it worked in the. It's always 1, 2 with the king, and then I think the rook takes over. That's what I think Anna said. I forgot though. 1, 2 with the king. Yeah. Shoot. Okay. Oh, you're getting spicy with it.
Knight f7.
Whoa. Okay, wait. Can I put you in check? I can't, so I have to do this. And this is a discovery pawn take, but you're gonna move your knight to here or here. But you don't have anything, or you're going to move it here and take my pawn, in which case then you can take my rook or my pawn, which I respect it, unless I move my rook up here to d7 and it's defending the pawn. I wish I could draw arrows for you guys, but it's not letting me. So
I'm shocked Fundy is not playing knight f7.
I want to do something.
Same here.
Yeah, okay, I figured that. Okay, so...
Do you just not want the fork, maybe? Well, now, I mean, he does.
This is good, because now I can move my rook to 8d, to d8. Oh, my God. Oh, but he's got his bishop defending. Dude, if he moves his bishop,
oh my God, Nick is just too wholesome. Nick is just way too wholesome.
No, I can't.
He's amazing.
Wait,
yeah, he is.
I practice this in puzzles.
Fundy is not seeing anything here. Bishop takes g4.
See, I thought ahead there, though. I'm
well
pretty
within
good. I'm
his
pretty
level.
happy with myself.
But he's still completely
I'm pretty happy with myself. Now I just want to see what he does before I think about anything else because my brain's hurting. I thought too much. But I do want to line it up with the... Oh, but then he'll take with the knight. So I need to make sure he moves his... How can I get him to move his knight? It's on a white square. I think I just take his pawn, then threaten his rook. Yeah, if I can get his rook off there... Bro, if I can move my rook...
Ooh, Fundy sees it.
You gotta do that? Okay, well, here. Hear me out on this. No, I can't. See, I could trade. I could take his pawn, and then we both take each other's rooks. Or... Oh, I think I have to, man. I can't put him in check right now. I think I have to. This is the best case scenario. Oh, but wait. I can't because he's going to put me in check, so I need to take his piece back. Therefore... If I move this here, his knight ends up taking it. So he goes there. I go there. I'll end up losing both of them. So if I go here, he... Okay, wait. I do this. He does that. Yeah, no, I don't like this. Because if I move my rook here, he takes with his knight first. And then...
Okay.
I can't take with my king. Oh, I can.
Someone in chat said he's a little bit confused, but he's got the spirit.
I had such good... Dude, I'm so proud.
No, now he loses everything.
Oh, no.
Yeah, now it's important for Fundy to take the rook on d8 first to keep the pin. And I think Nick forgot that now he can take the other rook. And white is up just a little bit of material, just a tad.
Just a tiny bit of
slight amount of material.
And he plays the long castle with the check to flex.
So I would say Fundy. Okay, let's listen in. He could have played better, but he didn't let it out of his clutches. Let's see how he converts.
Yeah, this should be fine. We have a lot of pawns. I think we have this in the back. Especially now.
Wow.
I want him to go here or something. If he goes here, it's great.
Yeah, Fundy was my hand.
If he goes here.
Nick is not having a lot of Fundy here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That king's getting chased.
So just win that. So he goes down. If he goes down, we have this, and that's just mate.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a nice one. He's gonna collect all of the pawns.
There's no mate here, is there? No, I'm just gonna do this. I don't know what else to do.
Well, that means there's a risk of stalemate, right? So all the better for Nick.
Right,
Just
exactly. Ooh, check. Okay, I think you should resign.
We got one in.
This is very good.
Unfortunately, the defensive resources have now been exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, G3 is good.
Can we not get... I guess we can't get mate somehow, can we? Let's try and kick him out. We can go here. Again, please. That'd be very good, I think.
Ooh, bishop e5 is not. Now the whole kingdom is on
The
fire.
reason we can take that, Chad, is because the other rook is protecting my rook, meaning his king cannot take it.
Yeah. White is up.
Yeah.
And I think we can we can win this.
I
This will
love how
just be
Nick
the
is
only
still
annoying thing
smiling.
because I will have to do like some iffy.
Yeah, I almost want to see if he's still strategizing and trying to make a draw.
Can't go down with this rook.
He is.
He's gonna go down with that rook. That was a weird one. Why did he do that? Shouldn't he have just done like one little change? Oh, you're pinching me? Oh, you're taking my pawn.
Stalemate is possible if he takes that
I
pawn.
need to go to your... he's not gonna use this. Oh, he's gonna use that one. Okay,
Yep,
I
it's
gotta go to his
basically a
pawns.
draw.
This could be a stalemate. Okay, how can I think about how he's gonna do a stalemate? He's gonna move his bishop right here. Okay.
Bishop?
If he moves his bishop right here.
I didn't know there was a I learn new things every day.
Danya, you just can't see.
Yeah, I mean...
But if he moves it here... Okay, not the play right here. Let me just try to get a little bit closer. Oh,
we
no.
got the pre-moves.
Yeah, okay, now he's doing the staircase thing. Yeah, I lost. GG's.
Yes.
Well, hey guys, how's your day? You guys want to talk right now? I'm kidding. Let's have a good conversation. We got 2 minutes. GG. Dang.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. I feel pretty good about that. Not gonna lie. Like he's got 1200 rating. I feel like I put up a fight.
Wow. Well, Nick is super wholesome. That was great to see. Even though he's new to chess, Nemo, I think we can all appreciate you cannot say he didn't try his best, and there are definitely sparks there that can be brought out.
Honestly,
So,
he just seems so passionate and like he seems to be loving the game, even though, you know, this game didn't go the best for him. So I'm just like super happy for him. Like he seems to have had so much more fun than all of us here combined.
Indeed.
So super
Yeah,
happy.
I mean, unfortunately for Nick, Fundy is just a beast. He's clearly very experienced, and Nick, with the white pieces in game 2, he's going to have a shot, and I think he's going to do everything he can to give Fundy a challenge. So don't go anywhere. We'll have game 2 for you right after this break. We'll be right back.
We put on a good fight. We put on a good fight, guys, and I'm proud of it. Heck yeah. Okay, let's see where the next game is starting. I'm so proud of my performance right now. I'm so proud of me. I'm so proud of me, guys. Guys, I want to read your messages. Okay, give me 2 seconds, actually. 3-minute break. We got a 3-minute break. Okay. Woo! Oh, wait. I got to see if Anna has any advice. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Let's see. Okay, I don't want to be getting that, so I want to block. How do I block? Oh, okay. You turned off the wrong thing? I didn't even know I turned anything off, honestly. Okay. Wow, that was fun. Let's see real quick. Oh, no. What would you do? No, we're not watching What Would You Do? Chess. Okay, they are taking a break. Nice. Wow, that was fun. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? I'm watching the broadcast. Okay, I actually want to get, let's see. Okay, oh, now Anna's on. Okay, wait, Anna, call. Do you want to do a call? I'm actually curious of your advice, if you're allowed to give me advice. I mean, I think so before the game starts, but yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself right there. And now watch me just like completely throw everything now. He's good though. Fundy's really good. Oh man. Okay. Hello. Okay. What did you think? How about like? What do you?
In your stream, you saying that you did great.
Thank you. Let's go. So, did you notice anything like that I could kind of do, or is it kind of just like play how I played kind of thing?
What I noticed, well, first of all, you did great with your time management. I feel like
Thank you.
You didn't like overthink things. I think that was great.
Thank you.
What you could focus on is try to play it simple. Just develop, focus on developing.
Okay.
I like the Queen E7 idea, but I think it started with C6, your third move, because you need to defend the pawn because it was under attack. Like they moved the knight to C3, and you can like mirror that.
Okay.
It's the same idea. And after that, like it will become very natural to develop your pieces, and then you get like a good simple position. Because after that, it got a little bit complicated. Your queen was on E7, and then like at some point you just start to feel like, okay, how do I develop my pieces? Because you couldn't castle, your bishop on F8 was stuck, and then the problem started to like arise.
Yeah. Okay. So, main takeaway is, sorry, I just totally forgot. I blanked. I'm like, now I'm getting nervous. Don't
worry. You're doing great. Honestly, you did great. I'm really proud of you. But what you should focus on is just develop. Okay. Yeah, develop.
The World Chess Championship. The champion, Magnus Carlsen. The challenger, Jan Nepomniachtchi. Watch the only Twitch broadcast with live video from Dubai on Chess.com/TV. Your home for the World Chess Championship.
And we're excited to bring you the World Chess Championship with exclusive video cams on Twitch starting in November. Magnus Carlsen against Jan Nepomniachtchi. Make sure to tune in. Block off the whole month of November. It's coming your way so very soon with exclusive video cams. Cannot be better. And, well, if you're inspired, you want to be as good as Magnus, check out Learn Chess with Dr. Wolf, the virtual chess coach available now with a 1-week free trial on iOS and Android. If you're new to chess or just need a refresh, the virtual chess coach will show you everything you need to know. It's the next best thing to learning from a real person. Download Dr. Wolf now. All right, we've got potentially one more game left in today's Pogchamps 4, brought to you by Coinbase. It's been an amazing day so far, and right now we're watching Fundy play against Nick A30. Fundy winning the first game, but Nemo, we were all taken with Nick's wholesomeness and his optimism and his passion, and I'm sure we'll see that again in the second game.
I'm just laughing at this fox that Fundy has. Yeah, that fox is great.
It's a group of 3 or more. I turn into like a laugh track machine that is like half broken and only triggers every 30 seconds or 30 minutes.
I can watch that fox for like 2
I turn
hours.
into a laugh track that
so
laughs
cute.
whenever the joke is directed at me, and that's the extent of interaction you will have. That's the extent.
Wait, did Fundy give him a little mic as well?
All right, Chad, let's do
my
this.
God.
Come on.
And we've
Okay,
got
I'm gonna go and try and do
Sicilian.
I hope for knight here because I don't know anything else. And even if knight goes here and I go knight here, I have no clue how to go from there. Fuck.
Knight C3.
This is the
think I still
close
lose.
Sicilian. A little bit different from the open Sicilian. But probably a little bit easier
I
for
should
beginners
probably
to play as
quit
well.
the music. I have no idea how to do
Right.
it. This is probably like my go-to opening, while at the same time my go-to. I have no clue what I'm doing. I think bishop here is
I think he's
fucking
being
annoying,
modest.
isn't it? Bishop there is stupidly annoying because I can't kick it out. They'll take. I'll stack my stupid pawns. It's annoying.
Bishop D3.
Thank God.
Not
Bishop
a great move.
B5 is the theoretical
push
best
pawn.
line, I would say.
Agreed.
How do I be annoying? So is this good? I remember that
Yeah,
not being
bishop
good
D3
because they have a
blocks-
backwards pawn, right? Was it this that? They
Blocks
take
the other bishop.
I take, they take, I take. Is it this that? I think it is.
E6 is great. Yeah, E6 is a great move, preparing D5. And the issue with this bishop on d3 is that now this other bishop that I've highlighted in blue has a hard time getting out. You can't push the d pawn out. You can fianchetto it, and I'd be pretty impressed if Nicholas figures out that that's how he should position his bishops.
Mhm.
What do you think? Is he going to do that?
I think we should take a listen on his stream. See
Agreed,
what he thinks. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, this is a cool position.
I don't want to move anything else
listen
because
in on
this
his
pawn's
logic.
defending that. This pawn's defending that. Although, actually, that's fine because actually I have a queen here. Right now, everything's like defended, I feel like. He's actually taking quite a long time. This is actually really good. Okay.
He was drawing the arrows for B3.
Huh, okay, so
earlier,
you're going
but-
to attack that. So if I attack that, you will... Okay, but here's the thing. If I let you attack... Why wouldn't I let you attack? You're not going to attack. Wait, you're trying... If I attack, then my queen is separated by a pawn. Okay, you're not going to attack. You're not going to. But I want to push that fight. So look, boom. 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 You win the trade. Because all I got was pawns. Yeah, you don't. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to let you attack. And what I need to start doing is if I move this here, you can take that because it's not defended. That's the only problem with that.
Wow,
So I could just move up one and it's not going to be...
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You figured it out.
Fair enough.
See? That was the fianchetto we wanted.
He figured it out, and I love the logic. First, he thought about taking the pawn twice. He figured out that he can't do that. And now, by the way, bishop d6 has been played. That blunders the pawn. I think Fundy forgot that now the queen is no longer protecting d5. And if Nick is careful, he'll notice that he can now play e takes d5. No, but g3 is... that's not a terrible move, but it's not amazing. It weakens the king side.
We did only want one fianchetto, mostly the B2 to B3 fianchetto, because there the dark square bishop can hop there in the next move. But if you play G3, then it's a little bit harder for your light square bishop to reroute all the way to G2. So that's why here the G3 fianchetto doesn't serve as much as the B3 fianchetto. We're not as hyped about it.
I agree. I think maybe partially the reason why he played it is he was worried about the bishop having too much influence, so he wants to castle perhaps. And he didn't want the bishop aimed at the h2 pawn. Total speculation, though. He might also have completely other ideas that that I'm not noticing. But yeah, bishop b2 would be the best move here. He castles. Okay. So perhaps that was his idea. Fundy should also castle. He's positioned his pieces very nicely. But nothing clear going on so far. Nick has done pretty well in the opening. Let's have a listen in on Fundy.
If I do this, and he goes here, I have that. And that just solidifies the center really nicely, doesn't it? This, that. This. Ah. This is annoying. If I do this first, and then that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. This first, then that. Then this. They go here. I do that, solidify the center castle. Don't need to castle just yet. I think that's okay.
He's preparing d4. He doesn't want the knight to get that b5 square.
Right.
Okay. Now the knight doesn't have a lot of good
here
squares.
or just go back.
Yeah, Nick should go back. An even cooler move here would be to play e5.
Yeah, e5 is like one of those moves that's a little harder to spot, but it's a great in-between move technically.
Nick going knight a4. Fundy is almost for sure going to go b5 here and force the knight to fianchetto. That is not what you want to fianchetto.
Yeah, the knight is not looking too hot on the rim. Remember, knights on the rim are kind of Pepega. You don't want to put them there.
Yeah.
they definitely control a lot more squares when they're in the center. So not the best place for the knight. But to be fair, it's really difficult to find a better spot. There wasn't a lot of squares to go.
Yeah,
E5
and you know,
was the necessary
nobody wants to drop the knight back like that. Another great move here would be to go e5. And as I say that, he actually plays it. And the idea is to open up a diagonal for the bishop. And the problem that I have with Nick's move g3 is that the knight on f3 is unprotected. So if black gets the bishop to g4 and then castles and then pushes the f pawn out, I know that's a lot of moves, but the knight on f3 could get in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
And I'm worried that Nick might not notice this kind of idea. Let's listen in.
Yeah, but I think that's a play and a half right there. I think that's the play.
Or he is.
But then you move your queen there, and then I lose the trade unless I move the pawn up. No, this is good. Okay, so assuming he doesn't move these up, like let's say he does this, I can take, but he's going to do this, right? He's going to bring his queen down, okay? In which case he does that. But he wouldn't trade it, I don't think. He hasn't been known to trade, at least from when I've played him. I feel like we're playing really good chess. Like, this is textbook. I'm pretty proud.
Aww.
He is playing well, but h6
I still
kind
want
of forces
to.
the knight
Okay,
back.
guys, I still got to go back to my original plan. Boom. Take it with your pawn, bro. Take it. Take it. Take it. So I could get this defending that piece as well. Oh, that'd be sick. Actually, I kind of don't want that. I just want to move out of the way.
The bad news about one of your opponent do things is that they don't always want to do it.
Bad boys.
Right.
Man, I'm up on the clock right now. Are you serious? How the heck am I, like, how has my game improved so much? We got the best coach in the world. I think that's like, oh. Okay. I still like the idea
Queen
of having
H5
this covered. So if I move
very
there,
strong.
you're going to take that. Crazy. So I have to go back, in which case then you can move your bishop. That's a good pin. So now I got to do something in order to make you stop.
Will he see queen
So
h5
what can I do to make you
counterpinning
stop?
the rook?
I don't
think so.
It would be absolute
If I move
poggers.
this queen here,
oh,
I could take the rook.
prove me wrong.
Oh my
If you go for it,
He
Bro,
sees
you won't.
it.
But let me just check the consequence.
Wow.
Bishop.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm good. But now I
take
gotta be
it
careful
all
of like this
back.
space. Oh, that's 200
Amazing.
IQ. Oh my god, I'm playing some good chess right now. I'm playing some
He
good
is playing some good chess right now.
Holy. Angelina Jolie,
Poggers.
let's go. Because
He
like this
also
is
learned how to make the
check,
arrows.
and then if I can get my bishop, oh my.
Now he's got an
Oh,
even
wait, I
more
gotta get the white
poggers
square
move,
bishop,
but
so I got him. I don't need to do anything. What's the point in
Fundy's
that?
defending well though.
he does. Now he needs to move the
Oh,
knight
you're gonna
because Fundy defends the
trade.
rook.
You just moved your knight out of the way. Okay. So
He's on the
then.
ball.
And then we cancel.
Just happy the tactics are being spotted. These are some really high level
Useless
tactics.
bishop right there.
It's
Well,
going
not
well.
Definitely
useless.
are.
This is a useless bishop.
Let's see if Fundy is disconcerted at all. I don't think he is. I think Fundy's keeping it under control.
Fundy
I am
always
a little
looks
bit
like
of on
he's-
time. Only a little bit though.
Okay.
Okay.
So now what's the play? Do we just castle now? I think we do. I think we just castle.
Yep. Castling is great.
Okay.
Hey, Boots.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, is that
we
his
do.
cat?
Mhm. It's adorable.
She's right in front of my... I'm playing chess, buddy. I gave her a bunch of pats, chat. No worries, no worries. I like the
And
concept of
C3
this.
by Nick, that was his idea.
Yeah,
But
now
Fundy's
he's
not
hoping
gonna
for
take
Fundy to take.
I like how he's
I can
following through
take
on his
that one.
ideas.
So that's okay. I gotta create an attack somehow. Go here.
Queen f6 would be a good move. Yeah, it seems like he's intending to play it. I just want to show really quickly what crazy resource Nick had. After knight g6, he could have sacked the knight on f7. Very hard move to play. Then you swing the bishop to c4, and the king can't abandon the knight, so it's got to go forward. And I'm not sure exactly how white should play here, but the move queen f3 comes to mind. With the idea, if king e7, then you've got checkmate on f7. Apparently, that's not the best move. Maybe just a calm pawn to d3 would be strong, intending f4.
Well,
Look
queen
at that
to f3,
king.
there's knight to f4. So
Right, that is a very
that's-
nasty move.
Yeah, maybe you can also play f4 in order to open up the entire f file. That could also be an idea.
Yeah,
here.
something like that, and then maybe knight c5 or d3. But this leads to a very strong attack, but it's a very advanced idea.
I mean, even if you play g takes, you have e5 after. So a lot of really great ideas for white here. It's just very difficult to find.
Extremely. And you know what I'm really concerned about here? Why did Fundy play bishop e6? I think he wants to play and bishop a3 by Nick. That's a very nice move, attacking the pawn on c5. The guy is playing out of his mind. I think Fundy wanted to play queen d7, but if he does that immediately, he walks into a potential fork on b6. He wanted to put a bishop on g4. I think that's his ultimate idea. That would trap the queen. And he plays b5, and Nicholas can take the pawn on c5. Will he see it? He sees knight b6, but he can't do that here.
Oh, actually, the queen can take it. What am I saying? Why am I even considering that?
Will he see knight takes pawn?
Okay, so okay, here's the thing. So I'm gonna lose that. So if I go there,
but not with the bishop,
he would take. No, I still lose it. I think I gotta back up.
Don't go knight b2.
Unless I can do something here.
No.
Which I can't.
Oh no! Now Fundy can win the bishop if he plays knight b2.
This is well developed. Yeah,
But
I gotta
queen
back up.
d7
Losing
could,
time.
could be even stronger.
Well done, Captain, sir.
I think Fundy's gonna win that bishop. Yeah.
Oh,
there it is.
He was so close to playing that. Oh my god. A lot of, I think, newer players should trust their intuition.
You want to take my bishop?
You'd be surprised.
I raise you one,
how
Captain.
intuition is.
I raise you a bishop for a bishop.
It's not a bishop for a bishop.
See, most
The
people, I
queen
feel like,
protects
well, not
that
most
bishop.
people, like people like me, would probably just trade or something, you know. But I saw that he has the advantage there. He's got okay, an eye for an eye. Oh, but actually, you're gonna win
He's
that.
gonna see that the queen can take.
Unless, if I go here, you go there.
No.
I go there, you go there. I go there, you go there. I lose. GG. So what if we do something? If I could do something here, man, what can I do? No, I need to get rid of these bishops. Let's just do it rather than lose that. I might lose that opportunity trying to look for something. So
yeah, this ain't good. Yeah, the problem is I think Fundy's going to go queen d7, Nemo, and then bishop g4, and that's going to trap the queen. I just don't see how Nick is getting out of it at all.
Yeah, this is rather difficult for white to play. I mean, that queen on h5 was doing so much for the position a little bit earlier, but now it's a little bit misplaced because Fundy's king side is looking pretty strong, pretty well protected.
Yeah, Fundy can also play DC and expose the attack on the bishop. He can also play CB. Nick is, again, he's trying to create counterplay. I think he's got the right instinct. He understands when things are going wrong, you have to mix things up, but he doesn't quite have the tools in his toolkit yet to figure out a way how. So I think, okay, C takes b4, not the best recapture, but Fundy's very solid. He doesn't go for anything crazy. He just sort of, you know, he makes the simple moves and he doesn't blunder. And he can go very, very far doing that. I think he's probably gonna take that pawn now. Yep.
This way I can force
Fundy's
his
just picking
bishop
stuff
out of the way.
Yep, the wheels are coming off here for Fundy, for Nick.
I'm taking this, that's solid. His bishop has to move now. It means I can get this. Unless he goes there.
Ooh, bishop b1. Ugly move.
That's the best spot for his bishop to be. But then
If
I have
bishop
like
b1, Fundy can play
a bunch
d3.
of other moves now. I think I opened it up good enough for me to have a chance to win. I think this is okay, chat.
A chance.
Chance.
Very small chance. Oh no. Panic.
Oh.
Panic.
Why?
Panic.
It was working earlier, but doesn't quite work now because first of all, h takes g5 is there, and also secondly, the bishop is just hanging on.
Yep, you can. He's gonna take the bishop, which is perfectly good. There's no mate on h7.
Thank you for moving that knight. That was a horrible knight.
That is
I didn't like
a
him at all
little bit
being
rough.
He was annoying
a
me too
little bit
much.
rough.
No, the wheels are coming off here. And ooh, f4. So you can see. I know it sounds absurd, but what I'm talking about is that Nick, he knows these plans. He just doesn't know exactly when to apply them. Now Fundy can take another piece, or he can take the pawn. It seems to be more in Fundy's style to take that pawn, but we'll see. He takes the knight. Okay, he's up 3 pieces now. Nick wants to push that pawn to f5, I think.
That's checkmate. Yeah. Okay, thank you for doing that.
Whoa.
Now, how do I do this?
What? Wait. Whoa. Pause.
Take it.
Time out.
Take it. Just take it off, please. Take it. There's something.
Where?
No. Why would you do that?
Am I missing something?
I think we're forgetting about a phantom knight on g5.
Yeah. I think he was actually thinking about like king to g2 and rook to h1. I think is more what he was looking at.
Oh, even then, and that takes so long.
Oh,
yep, you're absolutely right, Nemo.
What are the odds he takes that right now? He might still do it, and he might not know what I'm doing, so I'm just going to play like this.
I'll open you in on a secret. I don't know
just
what he's doing either.
Up, you know?
There's a pawn on h4, though.
It's all or nothing. As long as he doesn't move that rook. If he moves the rook,
it is
that's
all
it,
or nothing, indeed.
We're setting
Fundy
up the
can take the pawn
play.
and fork on f4.
Come on. Come on.
Don't miss knight f4.
I hope he doesn't see. He's like, oh my god, this guy sucks. Okay. No, that's not what we want to do. If I move my rook now, he's going to know. So here's what we got to do. Here's what we got to do. How can I get that? There, he just has everything covered. Okay. He can't move his pawn. This is a good thing. Because he can't move his pawn forward for his queen. Yes, yes, yes. Will you please take it, sir? But
he wants Fundy to take the pawn on h4.
And I don't have my bishop. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Tradesies. Come on, just like in junior high when you're trading the Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Pokemon cards. Let's do a little tradesy. There's no way he does it. There's no way he lets me do that. If he takes this, he loses. If he takes this, it's checkmate. If he takes it, oh. Come on, bro. How can I? Wait. Boom. 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 That's way too many moves. Wait. What if I move my knight? No, it's necessary. I'm like the... No! Oh, how did I not see that? Oh, I got so caught up on this. Oopsies. Well, guys, you know what? It was a valiant effort. Valiant.
Yeah, he's got small problems with the number of pieces in the attack.
A slight problem. That's what happens when you want your opponent to do something really badly, but they end up not doing it. You know, you can't let your chess game be dependent on your opponent because your opponent might not do what you want to do. So
yeah, and if you could take your own pawns, I think chess would be a very, very different game. Fundy's got checkmate in 2. This game is about to end. Let's listen in as Fundy finishes the game off.
Right? That's mate.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's all she wrote.
GG? Man, I made a blunder. Yeah, I figured. It was terrible.
Yeah. Well, you know what? That was some incredible passion. That was some incredible enthusiasm. And you know what I'm going to suggest, Nemo? You can disagree with this, but normally the play of the game presented by Eternal.gg goes to the winner. But in honor of Nick's, passion and the fact that he did find some amazing ideas, I'm going to vote that this knight g5, h6, and now seeing queen h5, I cannot emphasize enough how hard that is for a beginner to not move the knight and to see that you can counterpin. So even though Fundy played a phenomenal pair of games, I'm going to vote for this segment to be our play of the game presented by Eternal.gg. What do you think, Nemo?
I 100% agree with you. Queen to h5 is such a hard tactic to find. And, you know, Nick hasn't been playing chess for a really long time, and as only a 400 rated player, was able to spot that, hey, that is a pin. And additionally, I'm also attacking f7. That is a really, really, really good move. So all the props to Nick, honestly, for, you know, working through the whole process.
That was awesome. And if you agree with us, if you think this play deserves to be eternalized, remember to sign up on eternal.gg with your Twitch account and type eternal in chat to vote. The play of the games that receive the most votes will be turned into digital collectibles and dropped on September the 12th, with all proceeds going to RED, a charity dedicated to making mental health accessible. 3 lucky viewers who voted will win a free pack, and we will be announcing the winners. Wow, we had 3 incredible matches in today's Pogchamps action. And don't go anywhere. We still have a post-match interview waiting for you on the other side of this break. We will be right back.
See you guys soon.
Welcome back to Pogchamps 4 presented by Coinbase. And we have the players from the final matchup, Nick A30 and Fundy, here for an interview.
Hey.
Hi. And Fundy, of course, congratulations to you. Excellent match. But Nick, we were very, very impressed with your play. We saw clear improvement even from your previous match against Tectone. Can you walk us through how you were feeling? Queen H5, that was particularly impressive. So what's been the secret sauce for you?
It was terrifying. Never do that again. Never do that again. I was way too overambitious, but the strategy was having an amazing coach. Shout out to Anna, Maya, she's the best. And basically, my whole game plan that second game is like, I knew Fundy was way, way better and he had the strats to win. So I'm like, I kind of overcommitted on this strategy of using my queen to kind of pin the king. And then I needed that rook also down there on that same file, if I'm not mistaken. I forget the terminology, but yeah, I was trying to go for that checkmate and I would have had it. I was trying to get him to take my pawn, but I think he saw it. Actually, Fundy, I wanted to ask you, did you see that strategy? I was trying to get you to take it.
From the moment you put your queen there, I was terrified throughout the rest of the game. I was talking to myself continuously. 1, how do I get that queen gone? And 2, how do I get that knight gone? That knight with it was terrifying. It's just not fun. It was not fun. It was not fun.
You're a good player.
That was definitely an insane moment. I was, I didn't want to doubt you, Nick, but we were talking a little bit about like, oh, Queen H5 is such a hard move. I think Nick might see it, but it's just so impossible. And then you played it and we were both just like,
you should have just not seen it. You should have not seen it.
Yeah, I've been doing actually a lot of puzzles and different things like that. So that kind of helps me kind of see that stuff now. And literally I spent all day off stream just like playing chess matches and doing those puzzles for like 5 hours. And I know I'm not crazy good. My rating is like 500 or something. It's nowhere near how much time I'm putting into it, how it reflects. But I mean, I'm loving it and it's so fun playing chess. So I want to keep improving because like it's satisfying when everything you practice kind of happens and comes into fruition.
That is absolutely great to hear. I mean, that was actually going to be our second question for you. What is the plan to continue to improve for the rest of the tournament? I mean, it sounds like you're having a great time doing things. Do you have anything specifically planned apart from, the puzzles and the training and...
Yeah, so I noticed that I play a lot better when I'm just having fun and making jokes and stuff. Like the first time I played in Pogchamps, I was super stressed and I was just kind of really trying to get the win. Like I was putting so much pressure on myself. Here, like knowing that Fundy had like a rating of 1200, he was really good. I'm like, hey, I lost anyway. Let's have fun with it. And basically, I feel like I was a little more chill and I was able to think a lot better. Because when you're stressed, like you're under pressure and you can't think. And I ended up wasting a lot of time in that first matchup against Tectone. So yeah, I feel like I'm pretty happy with how I played and I'm just going to keep doing it again and keep practicing.
Well, the thing is, right? So you're by rank, you're like 500 rated. I was struggling as like a 1200, right? So that says a lot.
Thank you.
Like I was terrified of the second game. It was actually terrifying. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, like
I was hoping. Your bishop was lining up spots. You had the knight, you had the queen. I know the rook at some point was going to come in. I'm like, how do I stop this?
Thank you. I really appreciate that a lot. Thank you.
It was good.
Well, we were also impressed. And Fundy, one more question to you. You crushed it in your group. How do you feel about your chances in the winner's bracket? Any special preparation that you're going to do?
So I don't know. I'm actually kind of excited. I'm not one to really punch myself down if I lose or anything like that. I'm just excited to play against people that, might completely destroy me. And then that just tells me, oh, get better. I'm excited for that. It's fun.
That's a great mindset to have. I mean,
Indeed.
So far I would say there's not that many people that can totally destroy you, but
there are people, and I
there are okay.
There are people that can destroy. They've done it before.
Oh, Fundy is already scared. Okay.
No. This is my revenge arc.
This is a revenge arc. All right, let's go.
Very nice. So we'll keep an eye on your play. And Nick, thank you to you as well. What an awesome match and an awesome attitude. We appreciate it a lot.
You guys, good luck on the rest of your games.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Good luck, guys.
See you later. All right. What a match. What an attitude. That was a great way to round off today's Pogchamps action as we have a look at the standings in the 4 groups. And Nemo, not really a surprise that Fundy crushed it by a country mile. Really, any surprises here that jump out at you from these groups?
Honestly, I would say not particularly. I wasn't very
You're right.
familiar with the people in Group D, so I would say I had the least familiarity. I can't pronounce English now, but I wasn't really sure about the people in Group D. But I have coached Fundy, I have coached Box before, so I wasn't super surprised when Box is in the lead for Group B. He plays chess. He does play chess. He's been in Twitch Rivals. He's been doing a little bit of chess. But a lot of these players are super new as well. So obviously a lot of exciting things will be upcoming.
Indeed. And speaking of exciting, tomorrow's matchups are mouthwatering. We've got Croquis and Puns, Sapnap, Just a Minx, and then Box against Harry Mack. Pretty uphill battle there to be fought by Harry. And to round it off, we're going to have Mr. Beast and JakenBakeLIVE. So make sure to block off your calendar. That'll be coming your way September the 5th. That is tomorrow. And we would like to announce the Eternal Pack winners from September the 2nd. We've got quite a few of them here. So Eric, SW12, JJJ Jewel, Vlada Jank, and many others, as you can see here on your screen, are the winners of Play of the Game presented by Eternal.gg from September the 2nd. Great stuff. And if you think you've got what it takes to be a Pogchamp yourself, Coinbase Community Cup is where you can prove it. Get in on the action for awesome prizes, no matter your chess strength, in this arena running every day during Pogchamps 4. Use command !Coinbase Cup. That's !Coinbase Cup in the chat for info on how to join in. All right. And we will be rating some streamer named Nemo. I'm not sure who that was.
Who would that be?
We will be rating you, Nemo. And for those watching on YouTube, make sure to stick around and catch the premiere of the recap of today's first match, 5-up against JakenBakeLIVE. And what a day it was. 3 hours went by in a flash, as they often do when we are watching Pogchamps. So a huge thank you to the participants. A huge thank you to the production team. And of course, Nemo, it is a pleasure to commentate with you. This was such a fun day, and to the thousands watching and supporting your favorite Pogchamps participant in the chat.
Absolutely.
Awesome day. And don't go anywhere, because we will be rating Nemo, and we hope that you tune in tomorrow for more Pogchamps action. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Have a great, thank you, Nemo. Have a great rest of your Saturday afternoon, everybody. And we'll see you tomorrow for more Pogchamps. Goodbye.
All right. Bye.